So, have you seen the cutscenes and stuff for the game?
I have seen some of them.
Mm.
I've seen some of them.
Inferno and I were talking about, like, I mean, overall, I am incredibly happy with War of the Chosen. Overall, I really love the improvements they made, and I think with a few extra mods, it's going to be outstanding. But we were talking about how the writing just... There's no subtlety. It's almost, like, extremely cheesy, the way everything's worded and written, and... It's like a
Are you talking
1980s
about
action
the
movie.
three chosen in the Elder's Palace or whatever it is?
Actually, have not... We're actually about to watch that next once we start recording.
Okay.
But yeah, exactly. That's my kind of point. Or like the just the way the Reapers and the skirmishers talk to each other. It's just like, oh, it's like I expect Arnold Schwarzenegger to show up next.
I know.
It's fun though.
It's...
I think it's fun. I think it's charming almost. Inferno thought it was bad writing. I thought it was charming. Like
it's
I almost,
90s.
yeah, I almost
It's
feel
90s.
like it's on purpose. Maybe. I don't know. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
I need to run a test real quick. Hang on. My dog is terrorizing my cat.
Oh.
Alright,
I can see him on your Skype profile. It's cute.
Yeah, he's got less hair now. Like, his hair's shorter. But we're probably going to let it grow out. Alright, so I need to... Is this going to work? Is this recording? There we go. Okay. Talk to me, if you would, please.
Hello, hello.
Oh, also, do you hear the game at all?
Yes, I can, yeah.
Perfect. Alright, so good. That's a good test.
Which is definitely an improvement over Skype, which, if I
Isn't it?
remember correctly...
Well, no, Skype would still... You'd be able to hear it on Skype now. It's not the program we're using. I'm using a program that actually basically soundboards the audio so that you can hear it.
Ah, okay.
Alright, give me a second. I gotta test this and see if it works. There we go. Okay. Talk to me, if you would, please.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, also, do you hear the game at all? Perfect. Alright. Wait a second. That was weird. What's up?
I saw... When you did your little test there, I thought you were doing another test to make sure things are the same or something's improved or something, and I responded, and you probably heard my response then and now.
Yes, I was wondering why there was... Okay, hang on. I'm going to test this one more time, because I'm like, whoa, that was weird.
Okay.
Alright, give me a sec. Okay. So, we're going to test it. Alright, talk to me. Talk to me?
Okay.
No, you. I'm recording, not watching.
Okay, you're not listening to the recording.
Right.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm talking.
Okay, that's good. All right, and now I'm going to listen to it. Oh, hey, Inferno, buddy. Yeah, by all means. I saw that you weren't on Skype, so I wasn't gonna bug you. I thought that you were like away or something. But dude, by all means, you're welcome to join. Give me a second. I gotta listen to this.
Okay.
All right, talk to me. Talk to me? No, you. I'm recording, not watching. Right. Oh, no, it doesn't pick up your voice. Which means I can't use that. I'm going to have to use OBS, which is fine. It's just not as good. All right. I was hoping to use Shadowplay to record it, but Shadowplay is not picking up your voice, and I don't have the option to change that because OBS is it's a little stuttery, actually. Let's see here, and it doesn't record anywhere near as high.
I have not heard of Shadowplay.
It's the NVIDIA thing, whatever that is.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. All right, we'll just go ahead and keep it at this, and we'll just deal with it. Hang on, let me grab Inferno. Ba-ba-da-bum. There we go. Maybe I'll mess with it later in the week.
Yeah, and I can help you out. I've used Shadowplay before, so.
Sure,
Hello, Mickey.
absolutely.
Hello.
Let me also shoot you the link for Hangouts.
Okie dokie.
There's that.
Artichoke.
Yeah, because Shadowplay is, I love it because it's very resource light, especially since it's using
very light
my video card, not my computer. And it would record better than OBS would. But if it doesn't pick up your voices, what's the point? So, all right, let me know when you're there. I'm gonna take a look here. I pretty much can't record right now. Oh, crap. Hang on. Yep. Okay, let me reload. I can't even go to the geoscope, or it will start that cutscene.
I'm pretty sure that's the cutscene, the exact cutscene I was talking about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is too.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, let me turn the volume up. It's very quiet for me.
What are Oh, I can hear myself.
Google Hangouts.
I can't.
The echo.
There we go.
The echo's gone.
Wait, it's not gone for me. Let's see here.
Oh.
Did you mute yourself in Hangouts?
Yes. Hold up. Mute myself in Hangouts.
Google Hangouts.
Oh. No. Now I did.
There we go. All right. Don't worry, I forget every single time. Like, I've been using this for a while now, and every single time it's like, dude, I hear an echo. Alright, hang on. Let me reload because I just accidentally started the cutscene. There we go. Load game. Load anyway. How you been, Inferno?
I've been well. How have you been?
Good.
TGIF.
Yes. Well, it's Saturday for me, but yeah.
Wait. It is Friday, isn't it?
No, it's Saturday.
Oh. I have completely lost track of all my time.
Either that or I am really late for work.
That's really funny, actually. Can you tell I had yesterday and today off?
I was really hoping. Like, Inferno was just like, all of a sudden, I gotta go.
Well, you say that. Should be okay.
Oh, man. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just start recording. I'm wondering if I don't think there's a way to show you guys the results of the voting without just having you sign in. But that's fine.
I'll be right back.
Sure. Hi everyone on the stream. I have the results here. Actually, here you can see them on. You guys on the stream can see them. See, so these are the results, and here's how they look. This is the voting for month 1. What we research, what we build, and what we focus on acquiring. And the way to look at it is the highest percentage is what we focus on first. For example, when it comes to research, the highest is psionics. However, we can't research psionics without researching sectoids first. So, but also sectoids is whoopsie. Come here. Sectoids is at 11.8%. So, honestly, what we need to focus on first is, I believe, modular weapons. Where is that? Modular weapons is 10.4. Sectoid actually is 11. So we're probably going to focus on the sectoid first. And then you got modular weapons, adaptive armor, and the other stuff. So we're going to do the sectoid first, and then we're going to do... Well, actually, I guess we're going to do sectoid first, and then psionics, and then mod... So you guys aren't going to let me do modular weapons for a while. That's nice. Thanks, everyone. The way the voting went, apparently there's this mad rush for psionics. So I am to research sectoids and then psionics, and then I can research modular weapons, which is, you know, it's a little okay. ability.
I'm sure you'll have mod weapons by the time Berserkers come round. You'll have it for that. It's okay.
Just a little feature that lets me put things on my weapons to make them better. But that's cool. All right, and then building. Let's see. Looks like everyone wants me to build a laboratory. No. First things first. People want me to build a resistance ring. Okay, so resistance ring first, and then it's either a power generator or a laboratory. No, wait, no, gorilla. Okay, gorilla. Okay, I see here. So gorilla. So resistance ring, then a gorilla tactics school, and then it's my choice between a power generator or a laboratory. Got it. And then focusing on the what we acquire, it's resources first, followed by, looks like, engineers, and then scientists, and then intel and soldiers. So that's that, and I'll probably be showing that from time to time to the stream. All right, I'm going to start recording, and here we go. Okay, welcome back to XCOM2 War of the Chosen. I am Squee. I am joined by Inferno like last time. Hello, sir.
Hello.
And Mickey. You guys remember Mickey?
Hello, it's been a while.
It has been. I hope you're well, sir.
I'm here to destroy yet another campaign.
Right, because the last one was destroyed so efficiently halfway through the last mission.
It was going well. I'm sure we would have won.
So you guys have been hard at work on Discord, deciding some role plays. Which, by the way, I'm going to put a link in the description below to a Google Doc. I got to get it from them first, but there's a Google Doc that has all their role play interactions between soldiers that you can go view. I believe there's also an interaction between Jane and the commander. So, I will, in the video, about once a month, I'll give a quick summary of important events that might change your favorite soldiers. But if you want the full stories, you can go to the Google Docs and read it. We also have had people vote on what we're focusing on for month 1 when it comes to research, building, and acquiring. So we will be following the vote, and if you want to take part in that, there is a link in the description below to help vote and choose the course of XCOM. But first things first, we have a cutscene to watch.
Together. Something has changed. On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more. Sounds to me like they're afraid. You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue? Oh, I dare. Our children, each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed. Thought you were the strongest. Arrogance, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all that those our will. To the one that succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
To the others, what? Like, they get demoted? She didn't finish her sentence.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team.
I think they just become the subordinates of the one that gets chosen. That's all. Nothing bad.
Oh.
Just demeaning, really. Manual labor, that kind of thing.
Hey, look, it's Riker.
Mox was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Alright, new faction orders granted. Infiltrate between the eyes. Okay. Covert actions now available in the ring. We don't have a ring yet.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Alright, so this means that any missions I undertake in this area of the world is under her domain, and there is a chance that she will show up on any mission. So that's fun.
Just a heads up, Mr. Squee. Apparently, you're streaming right now, and sections of the window are being cut off.
Look, gasp. Alright, let me see if I can fix that. Oh, boy.
Oh, right.
Hey, how about that?
Very true.
Probably because last time when I was streaming in windowed mode. And I'm not, for some reason. There we go. Sorry about that, everyone. Oh, that whole cutscene. Well, it's fine, you guys. It's not like I'm professional here.
Didn't even notice it. It's like it was zoomed in for dramatic effect.
Right! Let's go with that. So, yeah, so basically any missions I undertake in this area, she can pop up at any time, which is fun. Alright, so let's go back here. So to let the stream and the viewers on YouTube know, again, I'll just pull this up real quick. Oh, right. It probably helps if I show the results. It looks like for research, we're going to be concentrating on psionics, which means a sectoid research, and then we're going to be researching psionics, and that'll probably be our month right there. Now, I do reserve the right that if there is a research that is inspired, I can choose that if I feel it is advantageous, because it has to be answered right then and there. For building, once we're done with the infirmary, we'll be building a resistance ring, which is a good option because it grants us a lot of good stuff. And then we'll be focusing on power generators or a laboratory, actually. I'm sorry, guerrilla tactics school. And then power generator and laboratory. I've never built a laboratory, but I can see the advantages of it, certainly. And then for acquiring items, we'll be focusing on acquiring resources, as in supplies, Illyrium, and alloys. We'll also be focusing on engineers. Then we'll be focusing on scientist, intel, and lastly, soldiers, because, and I agree, we've got plenty of soldiers. So, for the time being.
But you got soul.
No, I am pretty soulless.
So unlike the killers who have souls but they're not a soldier, you have soldier but have no soul.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
I like that song.
So, Advent, really.
Very, very true. So we don't have a resistance ring. We don't have enough engineers right now. Once we build the infirmary, we're gonna have to clear out another space, and then we'll build the resistance ring. The resistance ring is neat because it lets us assign orders, which are like special bonuses. Like, for example, if I remember correctly, the in between the eyes, I don't know what one of them is, but the in between the eyes basically means if I hit a loss, I automatically kill it.
Which can you left the heads up on the screen.
Oh, hang on, thank you. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and finish getting these rookies simply because we've got 1 day left and I got nothing else to scan. So
that assassin loves to talk shit to you. Did you notice that?
They all do.
Oh my god, all the time.
Yep. Alright.
It's like, come to me when you've won one battle.
If they released a version of this game, which is Elite Mute Edition, I would buy the shit out of it.
Alright,
instead of passive-aggressive mode.
Tell you what, guys, I know that for some reason that didn't import from our character list. We'll ignore them for now, and probably after this session, I'll go in and change them over to people from our character pool. So, like I said, they're rookies. We'll ignore them for now. And one thing that we should keep in mind, actually, is that Africa, the continental bonus for Africa, which isn't too hard to get, I just have to make contact with 3 areas. The continental bonus is that anyone I put in guerrilla tactics school to train, instead of coming out as a squatty, they come out as a sergeant, which is actually a really big bonus. You get to skip 2 levels. You put someone in a guerrilla tactics school for 5 days, and they jump straight from rookie to sergeant.
With 0 kills and 0 missions.
Yep. Which, for those of you who don't know, it usually goes rookie, squatty, corporal, sergeant. So, and sergeants are pretty powerful. So that's a really nice continental bonus to have. And what I might do is, we're going to build the guerrilla tactics school, but I might just save my rookies, not bring them on missions, because believe it or not, if I can get that continental bonus pretty quickly, we could make them sergeants faster than we could taking them on missions. Alright, so we're gonna go for supplies. Alright, good. We have the improved swords, which means our swords give us +1 damage, which is nice.
The science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could
oh my god, it's 1 day. How can I say no? Especially since... Let's see here.
Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
Officer autopsy was pretty high on the list of things to do. Certainly not the highest, but it was fairly up there, and it's 1 day. So we're gonna do the officer advent autopsy, and then I'll do the sectoid autopsy.
The advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate advent forces.
Alright, what's the issue? I'm sorry, I missed that part of the chat. What was the chat concerned about?
I don't know, something about randomizing, or the soldiers on your list weren't theirs, or some silly thing. Like, I'm not too sure.
Oh. Well, yeah, I have a mod installed where the game is forced to honor the class that they are in the character pool. So even if they level up from rookie to squatty, it will only level them up as whatever they were chosen to be in the character pool. And plus, if we throw them in guerrilla tactics school, then we can choose what they are. So.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to continue getting supplies. We'll see what happens. Hey, look at that.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent Captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the Commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent Captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Now, I feel like that was changed a bit. Was that like the same cutscene from the vanilla? Because I feel like they changed a few things too. I thought vanilla was basically the explanation was that they had the commander because they were just running simulations in his brain to see how he thought. And this makes it to where they had the commander because they had him plugged into all the officers controlling their actions with his tactics and strategy. Which to me makes a lot more sense as to why they had him hooked up and captured and why he was quote-unquote the most valuable resource, because he was running the show.
From what I gathered in the... Go on.
Well, I have the vanilla version, and I've been recently playing, and that cutscene is exactly the same in vanilla XCOM.
Okay, I felt like that had been changed, but it's
been
a long time
I got the
it.
impression from all the cutscenes that that's pretty much what they're implying. That's why they want you back instead of shooting you out the sky.
Got it, okay. Well, it'd been a long time since I played it, so...
because your brain is brilliant, everyone.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing. I mean, at least
so
this
brilliant
is.
You lost a war in 2 months.
You got captured. All the tactical thinking in the world doesn't stop your losing consciousness when a mutant hits you in the head with a plasma rifle.
That's what you get for delegating.
That's not my argument. My argument is the alien commander of those forces, you use that brain because they won. We lost.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations.
Baby, he was busy.
Our people are standing by for your orders.
Alright, so we got that done. Alright, sectoid autopsy, here we go.
Though I was never witness to one myself. Countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
In 20 years, the aliens are like, man, the sectoids, we need to help them out. How? Why don't we make them taller?
Give him a six-pack. That'll do the job.
Did it.
Now, I don't know how Tygan can resist not grabbing the chin of that sectoid and then just nodding up and down pretending it's talking. Because that mug that he's got in his face lying there, lying on the table.
I'm sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past.
So now we got Mind Shield and Psionics. Mind Shield's not a horrible thing to have.
Genetic engineering.
Yeah, Mind Shield's really good now because of the Chosen.
Well, not only that, I mean, it's limited. My thought was always a limited use because it protects you against getting mind control. But of course, you know, unless you've got it on the whole squad, the sectoid can just go for someone else. However, the fact that they are completely immune to panic, stuns, and disorientation, that's very useful.
Yeah, especially if they get a debuff from fatigue that causes panic rolls when they do something, when they encounter a particular enemy or fail a shot or something like that. Give them a mind shield and then you can ignore the fact that they're tired. and they've got a debuff.
So here's the thing with psionics, guys. I know you wanted to rush it as early as possible, but that's not a very easy thing to do. I can't research it until I have 5 Illyrium crystals, and the chances of me getting 5 Illyrium crystals this early in game is limited. It's possible, but it's limited. So let's see what's next after psionics. I believe that is modular weapons. Let's see here. Yep, modular weapons. So we're studying modular weapons, which, I'll be honest, I'm happy. Oh wait, we already have modular weapons. Oh, it forced me to study modular. Well, I don't know why I put that on the list then. Silly me. Alright then, what's after modular weapons?
I will admit, not being able to do a research, literally not being able to do research is a good reason to not do it.
Yeah.
I think that puts it in the clear.
No.
Reasonable, logical, and sensible.
I think adaptive armor. Let's see, it's adaptive armor, and then data caches if I have them, and then plate armor. Really? So adaptive armor is 55, 52 for that. Plate armor is okay. So it's plate armor. Really? So not resistance comms? All right, that's cool. That's all right. So first things first, hybrid materials.
I'll see that work begins immediately.
Not adaptive armor, hybrid materials.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Well, Squee, you always do have the opportunity to override something if it's absolutely necessary. So if you keep playing the strategic game and you're like, listen, we gotta expand to new areas,
right.
We must, or we're going to lose, then I'm sure you can bump that up on the list.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I don't think we're there yet. Certainly, we can get. I mean, we could technically get plated armor and then do it. 7 days for scientists. Sure. I mean, why not? I got nothing else to scan. And we have plenty of intel at the moment. Oh, and I know someone mentioned that bonus I was talking about isn't guaranteed for Africa. However, I may have been playing ahead of this on my own.
Advent's been quiet lately.
So,
I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
now, I know last week we were a little critical of the writing of this game, and I still think all that holds true, but I will say this is probably one of my favorite cutscenes in the whole game, and I think it was incredibly well done. The speaker talking over that was just creepy and well done, I think.
Give the word and we'll move out.
All right.
Our next operation will put us
okay.
Right in the middle of
let's go kill some people and save some people. You know,
to interfere, so
whatever.
we should plan accordingly.
Who are we taking? Oh, I have to change up Dragonova real quick. Give me a second. I changed her character a little bit and submitted my changes to the roleplay. People seem to like it, so we are going to go with no hood. We are going to go with we're going to keep her face as it is in the cutscenes, because that would be weird if we didn't do that.
No, I do love in that cutscene how yet again the woman on the other end of the line is basically saying to Bradford, I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of incoming transport ships. What were you trying to tell me?
Right.
I mean, even everybody else in the field is running for their lives, and she's still playing with the aerial, going, "No, I can't get that. Say it again. Repeat."
All right. Left arm is tactical. No, it wasn't tactical. It was insulated. Right arm is insulated. Torso, I believe I went with torso 1. What? Is that? Yeah, torso 1, and then torso gear was, I believe. No, it wasn't 2. It was torso gear. I went with A. To give her that nice little knife right there. And thighs were insulated. So, I changed up Dragonova. I think this is a much better look for her. And they agreed, so we're going to stick with that. I also changed up Mox a little bit if we get him back. So there we go. There's Dragonova. We're going to take her on this mission, definitely. Her shadow ability is going to be outstanding for this kind of mission. We don't need 2 Rangers. This is a retaliation mission, so I kind of want to bring my best. So we're going to hold off on Tailweaver, and we're probably going to hold off on Mr. Mayor. And what I really need to bring here is probably... Oh, well, these are all squatties, so I could probably use a Specialist and a Grenadier if I have them. Billy the Kid, I believe, is supposed to be a Grenadier, so we'll bring him. Well, he's not. Oof. You know what? Not on a retaliation mission. I need people that are. I'll bring Mayor. Oh boy, they're tired. Oh man, I'm a little iffy here. I don't want to bring out a tired person, but I kind of need them. I could, because I don't really need another ranger or a sharpshooter, and that's pretty much my only other options, or bring a rookie, and I hesitate to bring a rookie on a retaliation mission. You know what? I'm going to bring a specialist. I'm bringing Rose. I know she's tired, and this is going to really... No, you know what? No. I'm going to do my best not to bring out tired people. Yeah, I'll just bring another ranger. Sure, so we'll go ahead and we're just going to go with what was already there. Why not? Can we build
What's
any...
happen?
Let's see. I could use a flashbang. We already have a med kit, I believe. I'm not going to worry about smoke grenades and mine shields for now, because I don't know my supply situation. Let's go ahead and put a flashbang on you. And we are going to put a med kit on you. Okay. And hey, at least we got the improved sword, so that will help with our rangers. And do I have any weapon mods that I want to put on here? What do I have here? What? I only have 1 slot? Oh, okay. The laser sight for you, definitely. Alright. And... also, I'm using a mod that allows me to take off weapon mods without losing them, because that always seemed silly to me. That, like, if I put a scope on this gun and I replace it with something or want to take it off, I lose that scope, and that's just silly, in my opinion.
That's always bugged me.
Yeah.
What kind of glue are they using? Why don't you use, I don't know, screws?
And I understand that there might be balance issues, but the effect that would have on the balance has got to be so minimal.
Sky Ranger, squad green to deploy.
Okay, let's do this. I'm a little worried by taking out this unit, but we can get through it. We can muddle our way. Oh, first tier weapons only have 1 upgrade slot, and then you can research more upgrade slots. Okay, I get it. Second tier weapons have more. Yeah, I get it.
Get in the lab, Tigan.
Yeah.
More slots.
There was a mod I could have used that would have just given all weapons 3 upgrade slots, but I realized that once I found out that you could research that, I felt it's best just to leave it to the game.
So, Tygan, you're telling me you can install a scope or a laser sight, but not a scope and a laser sight?
Tygan's like, hold my drink. I'm on it.
His eyes just go blank. It's like mind blown. 2 weapon mods, Commander? That's going to take a month and a half of research with me and my intern.
Close range.
Close range. Oh, old Bradford.
I miss old Bradford.
One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment.
Back before he hit the bottle.
Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby.
Okay. Good. Oh, I love this kind of mission.
There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
No, actually. There's so this is a mission where it's a terror mission, but some of the resistance fighters are actually fighting back. So, like, they're not under your control. They're like a separate faction. But basically, what they're saying is the aliens hit this resistance pod, and some of the resistance people grabbed weapons and started fighting back. You know.
Oh.
Who knew they could do that?
Like,
by the way, Squee,
mm-hmm.
If you press your T key and your G key, you can zoom in and out of the map and keep the camera permanently there, so it gives you a better tactical idea of what's going on.
Okay, I knew T, I did not know G, and that always bugged me because I could zoom in and I didn't know how to zoom back out.
Zoom out. I just looked at the key bindings. I'm like, wow, this is really handy when I want to move people and I want to see what their sight lines are without having to scroll the mouse every single time.
Agreed. I think I'm gonna get people up.
Thought of everything.
I'm gonna get people upstairs because I mean this is some high vantage points here, and that might be really nice. So let's get everyone there. And then we'll use Dragonova to, I really like using, I gotta be careful though, because, and I'll say this right now, guys, I've played ahead, a bit, with this save, just to kind of see what's in store and get used to playing the game, because I am playing this on Commander difficulty, and if our first few missions showed us anything, is that, practice would be good for me. Nicely done. I have found that sometimes resistance fighters can be amazingly effective in this. For example, there's a dead trooper. Well done, guys. That's it?
Way to shoot the shit out of that trooper.
The bad guys didn't attack? Interesting. They were too busy cowering in fear from our amazing resistance fighters.
You know, it looks cool. It looks cool, but does anyone else find the sheer amount of that Reaper overlay a little off-putting?
Yeah.
Like I could only see now like probably about what 60% of the screen now because it wants to look cool.
Yeah.
I am trusting you.
Are you trying to tell me that mayhaps an aspect of XCOM is putting its appearance above gameplay? Is that what you're trying to say? No.
There's a lot of things I can say about XCOM2. Things that I like and things that I do not like.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Yeah, I am finding very much with War of the Chosen that balance is very strongly shifted to things that I like. Doesn't rectify everything, but
I see this the same way as Star Wars: The Force Awakens. There are things that I'm like, but there are some things that I'm like, woo! So I have to see more of this game to see all the ooh points. But last session, you guys got to hear me bitch and moan about the writing, so I'm not gonna rehash that nugget.
Oh no!
No, you asshole.
You know, in front of, I was going to tell you, I came to this conclusion, don't blow up your own car, please. Yesterday when I thought about it, or this week when I thought about it, it might help you if you imagine that it's just a 1980s action flick, because this dialogue would fit perfectly with one of those. Like, if you imagine Arnold Schwarzenegger movies from the 80s with this dialogue, that fits to a T. Okay, this is going to trigger. So
It's like if somebody gets incapacitated, they don't actually fall down to the ground. They just stand up again and go, I ain't got time to bleed. It's that kind of thing, really.
Hello! How's it going? Did you just take cover against an explosive device?
What are you doing?
Did you? Dragonova. Did he? Oh, he did. Could you please?
He did, didn't he?
Could you? Wait, no.
Oh,
did I do remote start?
Sectoid.
Okay, there we go. Remote start. That's not going to hurt the civilians. Yeah.
Clearly, they ran out of fossil fuels a long time ago.
What else we got here? That's not really going to hurt anyone. And that's definitely not what I want. Yeah, let's just, goodbye, sectoid.
Watch closely.
With that nice curving shot. Oh, it did damage to something else, too!
The resistance team is in the clear.
No, that was
good or bad.
It was good. I saw a sectoid over there, so.
Group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast.
Got it.
We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Okay. All right. Are you out of actions? Yeah, you're out of actions. I will say, Inferno, that it is, while it is annoying, when you're not forced to see it through a screen share, when you've got like the whole monitor and whatnot, the Dragonova overlay is less obtrusive because I can see through those parts. It's still not fantastic, but it's not like 40% of the screen is invisible to me. Do I want to go there? That's a bit dangerous. No. Let's play it safe. Especially with my sniper, maybe. Running my sniper up where I might trigger things. Not the best idea.
The remote detonation ability that you used, did it reveal her stealth?
Claymores and remote detonation does not reveal her. Which is why I love Reapers.
Yeah.
I have learned the downside to Reapers is that their damage output is not... I mean, with the exception, of course, of Remote Start and Claymore, their guns don't do great amounts of damage. But that's not what they're for.
Yeah, it kind of feels that they're reduced to about 2/3 of what you'd expect a normal soldier to do.
Right. But, I mean, their other abilities are so powerful, it makes sense. Okay. Maybe all the aliens are gone. Alright, let's get Dragonova up here and looking at what we got in store.
I understand.
Yeah, Ash, Reapers are right on the edge of being OP, but, you know, they don't push it over by being able to one-shot enemies all the time by themselves without revealing themselves either.
All the hero units are very, very powerful. Skirmishers, I would say, because Templars are amazing. Skirmishers, I would say, are probably the least powerful, except there are situations where they brilliantly shine. Do I want to push you up that far? I'll just get you to here.
10-4.
Alright.
Well, I kind of feel Templars are kind of chosen killers. Although, obviously, you know, the chosen are only vulnerable to, or more vulnerable to a certain agent or super unit. The Templars with the ability to do the, I don't know what you call it, that makes them immune to the next shot that's taken at them. In a one-on-one that makes any battle basically free.
Amazing, yeah. Inferno, I know we haven't seen the Templars yet in this game, but basically they're a melee-only unit. Well, they have a pistol sidearm, but mostly their whole thing is they run up and do a psionic sword slash. However, by default, they get this ability where after they do that, they get an extra movement, or they can use an ability called parry that you can get that makes the next attack automatically miss. So it takes away, it basically makes it so that their only real attack is running up and hitting them, but on the other hand, it negates a lot of the risks of that.
It's so they don't stand there with their ass in the wind getting shot by 7 troopers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think that's a hell of a lot of green, and being able to see through it or not, that this was not a good UI decision.
Yeah. I agree with you, which is why I was saying not that it helps too much. It looks cool the first time
you see it, but then when you're like, oh wait, now I have to play the game like this.
Yeah, this is definitely a modest to the rescue.
Definitely.
Alright, let's go ahead and move you guys up pretty quickly now, because I doubt you're going to activate from that distance.
I can just imagine Bradford in the Situation Room asking her, I'm sorry, what do you see? All I'm seeing is greens and lines. That's about it. I see the enemy, sir. No, I'm just picking up green. That's it.
Outrider, could you wipe your visuals? I think you've got something on there. Like, is this what she sees too?
She kind of sighs and then removed this massive filter off of her scope. Goes, oh, I made that myself.
Hello.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control.
Oh, did they see Dragonova?
We don't see a whole
There's a lot of Lancers.
Right.
There's a lot of Lancers. Okay, did we activate this unit too? Ooh. Nice. Okay, that's good. I don't know if I'll be able to get that loot, but that's good. Nice again. Come on, do we have one more resistance fighter? I've noticed resistant fighters have very good aim. And down he goes.
Have stats.
They seem to hit quite a lot. I could only wish my rookies were as good. Look at that. Not a single miss this mission. I've yet to see a resistance fighter miss. Well done,
yeah, it'd be interesting if you had the mod that revealed the chance to hit for any shots taken. I'd be curious to see what those chances are that they're shooting.
Okay, so not revealed. That's a positive. Let's go ahead and get you over here and get you ready to go get that loot.
Volk says I am to obey.
There might be whole missions where I never use her to shoot at anyone because it's just so useful to have her in concealment. Maybe. We'll see. I could have her go get that loot. She's way too far from this person. She's not going to activate those people. Why not? Let's get her down there.
As you order, Commander.
What do we got? We got superior repeaters and autoloaders? No. Extended magazine and focus. That's good. Thank you.
Their clumsy patrol is moving.
Alright. So, well, this will be quick. Except we gotta worry about him too. So this guy we can kill. That's not an issue. Can we kill him though? 60% chance? It's not bad at all. And then we can focus on him. But what's my, so he's dead. I can just flank him. That's not a worry. What's my backup here? I could blade strike either of them if the sniper doesn't kill him. I can flashbang him. Alright, so first things first. Let's go for that sniper shot. That's 60%. Come on, Mayor. Nice! Okay, well then we don't have to worry about him. Because we can have, you know what? Let's have Teller get in here and do this.
Headed there now.
Hello there. Goodbye. Jesus. He had nowhere to fly. It was just a rock wall. Alright, and if I go this way, I'm going to trigger this pod, so I don't want to do that. However, I say get them set up to start triggering next turn.
I want to see a mod that makes bodies ragdoll better off objects, so you slam them into a wall, they'll just slam back into you. He's coming right at me, shoots him again.
Alright, did they see us? Yeah, they spotted us.
Everybody's favorite class, those stupid Lancers.
Dude, there is a dark event now in War of the Chosen that gives Lancers something called Rending Bleed. which means that they run up, they attack you, and then they get an extra movement point.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say there's a dark event where all troopers are lancers.
Oh.
I'm like that sounds like this game. Sounds like what this game would do.
And when you go near to a civilian, they pull out a lance prod.
All right. This is still not horrible. I can run and slash him if I need to. Let's see what you have. Do you have cover against them? Not really. You're very easily flankable. I probably should move you. What about Dragonova? What do we got here? We got a flank here. I might just take that because there's a chance. No, wait. Here's a better idea. Remote start. Do I have any remote starts that are helpful? I'm guessing not. No, okay. But here's what I do have. I have a claymore that I can throw down right. Well, I gotta get closer, but I have a claymore I could throw down and then have someone shoot it. And that would get rid of one of them. My more important one, which is the Lancer. I don't know if I should save that claymore though, because I don't know what else is out there. Honestly,
and for once sincerely, how much worse could be out there at this point in the game?
So you know,
just jinxed.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
I don't believe in jinxes.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to move my my sniper here, and I will save his pistol shot to activate the claymore if it's needed.
Will it have range, the pistol shot?
Yeah, it will, because I can see them.
You can
from
see
here.
the claymore for sure from here.
Yeah, as long as I make sure the claymore is in between those two soldiers, because he can see both of them from here, and they're not squad sides.
I just wanted, just being a good little XO and asking you all the questions.
I totally understand and appreciate. And if that's the case, then can I get you somewhere that will flank? Not really. Not without being flanked yourself. How much damage does the claymore do? 5 damage, which is not enough to kill this guy. Well then, maybe my pistol shot would be better off with that. I have a flashbang, which is probably going to be my backup. Yeah, so let's get, you know what? Let's get you up here, so you can throw a flashbang if required. You, I think I'm gonna have you slash. You have 100% slash, and that will kill him unless you get the minimum. So let's do that.
2 out of 3 to kill.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's get you.
What's
here.
your backup in case they do the minimum?
My backup in case they do the minimum is flashbang.
Okay.
Yeah, another way to think of this, Squee, is you're taking a rookie flanked shot, basically.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that. If that doesn't kill, we've got the flashbang. Yeah, and it kills. Nice. Oh, I forgot the Blade Master. That was probably going to kill.
Good riddance.
So we're gonna save you. We're gonna save the flashbang on you just in case, and then you.
What do you mean you forgot the Blade Master?
I forgot that the Blade Master adds extra damage.
That should apply.
Yeah, that applies to the.
Oh, I see.
Metric in the bottom. So. Would that be a pretty shitty game if it just gives you? They're like, this is how much damage you do, but you gotta remember all the abilities by yourself.
Let's see here.
Moving as ordered.
Do I want to waste the claymore on him? I have a 73% chance to kill him, and I have a 63% chance with my pistol. Let's do it. Let's do the pistol first so that I don't have to risk exposing her. And then I've got the flashbang if both of these miss. What? Oh, that's not good.
Did stepping out change line of sight?
All I know is that faceless still terrify me.
Yeah.
They're spoopy.
So, yeah, but still though, are you gonna shoot, buddy, or what?
He's terrified as well. He's reconsidering.
You're gonna shoot. I've noticed this in War of the Chosen. Once in a great while, it will freeze a little bit like this, but it's always eventually kicked back into gear. It's like it blue screens for a bit, and then it goes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Here we go.
Okay. That's a sniper rifle, not a pistol, but whatever. Okay, so what do we have here? You can see it. You could... man. Okay, you can't see it. You can slash it. Slash it's 4 to 6. Alright. Because you don't have Blade Master. And you can do 3 to 4. I would need to max both of those to kill it. But no matter what, he's definitely in range to hit someone. So I guess I go for max damage and hope for the best, because otherwise someone's getting hit.
You could bait him if you've got that flashbang still. Do you have the flashbang?
Yeah, I do.
You could flashbang him, and then put somebody right next to the doorway and hunker them down, and use them as bait.
No,
so
I can't.
Flashbang, and
I can't because that would take 2 moves, and no one has 2 moves left.
Oh right, yeah, everybody's on yellow, yeah.
Yeah. So really, it's either I get max damage and kill him, or he hits someone.
Yeah. And the 2 closest people, only one's available to move, aren't they? So the other one won't be hunkered.
Though, to be fair, the chances of me killing him are small, and if I flashbang him, the chances of him hitting someone is less. So I should probably just go safe and do that. So let's do that.
Need a light?
That way, it's very likely he's going to attack someone, but at least this way, he has a less chance to hit him. And I'm not going to risk exposing her, because why? There's no chance I can kill him this turn, so let's just end the turn and see what happens!
Oh, he's goopy.
And that's a miss. Okay, so that was the right call. Yeah.
Wait, they have that much range?
Yeah.
I thought they had a range of like
close range.
They don't need close range.
Close range.
Yeah, they got like 3 tiles out from them, it looks like.
You know, it would have been cool if, like, you know, theoretically I'm the commander, I can see this. That wall is made out of sheet metal. I could have just been like, hey, Weaver, put your shotgun right there, yeah, pull the trigger. Look at you guys go.
Wow.
I know.
What are their chances to hit that they're not missing?
That's what I'm saying.
60s probably.
Pretty amazing. All right, Weaver. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just kill him.
Shouldn't you move them first so they're not out? Never mind.
No, because I haven't activated anyone yet.
Oh, there you go.
Also, the mission's over.
And there are no other hostile contacts on the scope.
Mission photo.
Not bad.
Yeah, we only lost, I think, 2 people. 2 or 3.
Kill them all at the Elders sort of. Oh my god.
That's not bad. That's a little pretentious with the whole... Yeah, whatever. We'll take it.
Who's the one lying down being like, I'm not standing for this picture?
Yeah.
He's a sniper and he's in his edgelord sniper pose. Speaking of edgelords, man, those fucking assassins, were they competing with each other to see who was gonna be the most badass?
Yes, I think so.
In that cutscene?
Oh, yeah, in that fucking cutscene.
That's so funny. And the look that one of them has when he pulls that smile.
I like the guy with the gun. I like his personality.
I like the guy with the gun.
Like, yeah, I hate everyone.
No,
I like the girl with
my
the
brothers
sword.
and sisters, my enemy, the people that hired me or made me. I hate everyone.
No, I just like how he's so sarcastic. It's like, our strongest did nothing. I thought you were the strongest. She's got a point. You weren't there either. I bet you if an ethereal had been there.
To be fair, they're sick. Okay, so they're on a sick day, month, year.
Be hilarious if they're like, you know, like they're punishing him because he said that, and then someone's just like, yeah, but he's right though.
Dead aliens.
Yeah.
More than our share today.
Alright, so you guys are tired. I get it. That's fine. So, hey, that went really well. I didn't have to bring out one of my tired people. That's nice. Alright. Shadow Strike. While concealed, gain a 25% bonus aim and 25% crit chance when attacking enemies. That's really nice. But Shadow Step is just so good. Soldiers does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. That's because this is highly situational. This is all the time. So we're gonna go with this. What's the exact... Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go with Shadow Step. And especially considering that the Chosen I'm up against has a chance of entering Overwatch at the end of every turn, that could be clutch right there. You are going to get long Overwatch. What's your bonus over here? Shredder. Shredder with a sniper. Interesting. I might consider that. What did we get? We got civilians. We got an extended magazine, the focus, that's nice. And then some corpses and stuff. Nice. Faceless autopsy, stun lancer autopsy.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Woot woot. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, and we'll be right back with another episode. So, woohoo!
Bye.
All right. Okay. Anyone need to do anything before I start recording again?
Let me grab a drink of water.
Sure.
So my throat isn't all raspy and stuff.
Sure, sure. I've realized that I'm like the exact opposite of Christopher Odd. He likes to stop each of his missions right before a mission, or stop each of his episodes right before a mission. I stop most of my episodes right after a mission. I guess.
Yeah, I tried that. God, I think like back when I first started my channel, and I couldn't do it. It's one thing when you're streaming because it's not as bad, but imagine doing it at the end of your stream. You set up your squad, you load into the mission, and that's where you end the episode. Then when you come back, you're like, why did I choose these people? Why have you got these guns?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? Who set this up?
I mean, it's a bit more of a cliffhanger, you know? I guess it's a different mentality. Like, I enjoy cliffhangers once in a while, but I kind of like to end things on a downbeat, you know? Oh, yeah, I gotta change Jane's name to Mama Bear.
I think it's more respectful that way.
Let's do that. Let me change Jane's name to Mama Bear. Customize. Character info. Nickname. Mama Bear. Because she, oh, you know what, Mickey? Let me read you some of these bios that the community made real quick while we're waiting for Inferno.
I'm back.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
I'm sure they were good bios. I'm sure.
They're good bios. Look at you guys over here.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers.
Wow, there's a party going on over here.
Much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
Brad was like, we've done what we can to honor our soldiers. Everybody's drinking like, yeah. What's his face? It did a lot for the cause. Have my beer.
All right, here we go. All right, welcome back, everyone. More XCOM. Me, Inferno, and Mickey. Just
hello.
Obviously not invited to whatever party this is. Is there a poster of Mama Bear just on the wall over there of Jane Kelly? She's not dead. Why is there a poster of her right there?
Because I don't know. You took a picture of it. By the way, people probably noticed the picture of Valin Shen the Elder, and our good friend Bradford there. I find that picture strange. Shouldn't the commander also be there, since he was the commander of the team? Or was he the one who took the picture?
No, he's not very photogenic.
Hold on, the commander would be commanding someone to take the picture. You do it yourself.
I find it. I'm gonna tell you one thing that I have it's probably my biggest, other than the writing, for the dialogue writing. My biggest complaint about the XCOM series is I think they made a misstep in making a nameless, faceless, personality-less character a main member of the story. You know what I mean? In the first game, you're just the commander. You send off soldiers and blah blah blah. You're not just commanding units to do stuff anymore. You're not just a tactician. Now, we all know the importance of the commander. You know what I mean?
Now you're literally a goddamn super unit in the last mission.
Yeah,
out of nowhere, just hey, we've got this spare body lying around. You can hijack it if you'd like.
While for a character that's so critical to the story, they have no personality, no voice, no nothing, because it's you, the player.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so before
I do
XCOM
agree.
EU, it was like this soldier. He basically stole the mission. It's because of him we're alive. Now it's like, oh, it was me. It's always me because I'm the one playing.
I understand their thought behind it, which is that the commander's supposed to be you, so if they assign anything to it, it's harder to... But I don't think this is a situation where that's the best option. However, if that annoys the viewers, then this series has fixed that, because our commander has a name, John Sheridan, and he has a personality. If you want to know that kind of personality, you can go see the Google Docs, where the community's making role plays for all the soldiers. Huh? Huh? Shameless plug.
I swear,
wait.
I swear I didn't set that up to you. You just took that and just ran with it like crazy.
I'm curious though.
You went to the 7-yard line.
Is it a shameless plug if I'm promoting the series that people are currently watching? I'd
say no. I would say no, and I'm sticking with it.
Yeah. So no,
Squee, have you played the Bureau XCOM Declassified?
I never want to play that game.
Under your leadership, Commander, and you have.
Oh, I outdid myself. Oh, good. Yay. It's always kind of weird how he judges me, because I've had missions or months where I've done everything right, and he's like, "You need to do better."
Yeah, John Bailey is so overly critical.
Okay.
Their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
So at some point this month, unless I find a way to counter it, which is not likely, they're going to reduce my permanent income. They can be different things each month. They can crack down on this. They can sabotage the Avenger somehow. They can make themselves stronger, which gives them a new strength trait. So...
So how do you prevent them?
I believe the only way to do it is if you happen to get a covert operation that can do it. There might be other methods I'm not aware of yet.
We'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Alright, so... Black market's closed for 6 weeks. That's not really that bad. I like the black market, but I think I could survive without it for 6 weeks. All Advent soldiers now have a chance to reanimate as psychic zombies after they die.
That is awesome.
That's pretty bad. Let's see if we can't counter that one,
please let that include civilians.
Alright.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out...
Oh, good, I get to assign orders. Between the eyes, any XCOM shot hit will kill the lost. That's really good. On time missions, the time... Oh, wow! Okay. That's a tough choice, then. So here's the... once I get a resistance ring up and running, basically the higher the reputation you have with the factions, the more of these orders you get and can place on them. And these orders have nice little bonuses, like this one. On time missions, the timer does not begin until the squad has lost concealment, which is fantastic, especially with the increased timers I have. Or, between the eyes, any XCOM shot that hits the lost is an instant headshot kill. That is also incredibly good, because the whole thing about your actions being refunded is only if you kill them. And I have seen it where you shoot, you don't kill them, and, well, crap.
Okay, now maybe it's just me, but this seems like a lot of stuff that you gotta keep track of now.
Mm-hmm.
So you got your research, you got your building, you got your missions, you got now freaking Chosen that are going to pop up and trying to prevent that. You have dark events you want to prevent. You have the main story you got to do and make sure you're moving towards. And now you have these 3 different factions that you got to keep happy with influence.
No, you don't have to keep them happy. There's no, they can't get mad at you. It's just the more you work with them, the more slots you get. Yeah, I love it though. I love the amount of things. I definitely wouldn't suggest this to someone who's never played XCOM 2 because I think it might be a bit of an overload. Yeah, but if you've played it a lot, then I love all the new features.
To be honest, at absolute worst, this is a way to tell the player alleviate what you hate most.
Yeah.
True.
Now, what we will do for going forward, starting next month, I will make this votable, so the community will get to vote on what bonuses we use. However, I have to choose one now. So, I'm going to go with Between the Eyes, because here's my thought. The Lost pop up once in a while. This isn't going to be used all the time. That said, I've seen missions where I'm fighting Advent and the Lost show up, and me not being able to kill them with each shot has been very challenging. Whereas I already have double mission timers, so I think that this will be less useful. They're both really good, though. So I'm gonna go with this for this
Dude,
month.
with Infiltrate, you can literally scout an entire area for everything before the timer goes out.
It's true.
Oh,
it's true.
I'd be careful scouting before engaging, because line of play, the thing that's really annoying in XCOM 2 Vanilla, is still active in this.
What do you mean line of play?
That the enemy pods will stay at a location relative between you and the objective. So if you stay in stealth and try to loop around them, you'll end up encasing yourself on all sides by alien pods that are tracking you even though they can't see you.
Oh. I didn't know that.
I will say this though, the chat room seems to be thoroughly against In Between the Eyes for now. They're saying that this is probably not going to be necessary so early game. So since I am kind of 50-50 on this anyway,
you do get zombie missions early on, but it is a minority compared to timed missions.
Well,
there are less time missions, but
their argument more is that more of the Lost in early game are 2 or 3 health points, so easy to kill.
Yeah.
But since I'm kind of ambivalent either way, because both of these are really, really good, and in the late game this is very, very good, I'll just go with this for now.
Oh yeah, and besides scouting, I don't mean you're scouting around so you only so you can just try to sneak through to get to your objective. It's so you know what you're up against. So say you have 2 or 3 different pods, and you only can ambush one, then you choose to ambush either the strongest or the weakest, depending on what your skills are, right? You can find out where there's hide cover, and without having to feel like you're being timed. It's very handy.
I totally agree. And with the double mission timers,
the mod that True Concealment. That's it.
Yes, True Concealment. Yeah. True Concealment doesn't really make the game any more harder. The enemies still have to get shot and killed.
So the covert actions, Inferno is a lot like Enemy Unknown. We had to send someone on a covert action to do Exalt missions. It's kind of like this, but they give you a lot more options in what you do and what they achieve. For example, hunting the Chosen. In order to defeat the Chosen for good, you have to do several of these missions to find their base and find a way to infiltrate it, and then you can assault their base, which I've never seen before, and I don't plan to watch any of that because I want that to be a fresh experience for me. But for example, I can hunt the Chosen, which is really good because that'll allow me to put more of those cards we were just talking about up. But since I can only assign those once a month, which means that even if I did this mission right now, I won't be able to assign that extra order until next month. So this isn't a priority. Sometime this month would be good, but not right now. I can rescue Mox, that soldier that was captured, so I can get him back, which is a fun mission. I can gather intel, which I'm not really that worried about, or I can locate the Templar. So basically, it's, to me, a cross between getting Mox back or getting a Templar. And that's actually kind of a tough choice.
You don't have a sergeant. You can't do the Templar one.
I didn't see that part. Well, then we're going to get Mox. Soldier will have their aim increased by 2. That's not a whole lot, so let's not worry too much about that. Let's go ahead and send some rookies on this then. Let's go ahead and send... we'll send Ashton Marcus for there, because he's going to be a sharpshooter anyway, and the increased aim will help. And let's go ahead and send Billy the Kid. We'll send you guys. There's no chance. Some missions have a chance of like them being wounded or ambushed or captured. Ambush missions are scary because basically the 2 people or 3 people you send have to get out of there while being attacked. So let's do that. And in about 7 days,
we'll get the job done.
We'll rescue Mox.
Commander, The Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside
Let's
of
get this
Advent's
first,
reach.
because the
But that
voting
means
is
we'll
to
have fly over
prioritize
and scan
supplies,
the area if
and then
we
we'll
wanna
come back and
recover
get the
this stuff
scientist.
for ourselves.
Supplies.
Not think I could have
There we
predicted
go.
this
Hybrid
outcome.
materials.
Supplies.
It is intriguing.
Alright, and then I can't do plated armor because I don't have the alloys to do it. I can't do psionics. So the next highest one after adaptive armor is, let's see, that's 55. 52 is a data cache. I don't have, oh, I do have a data pad. I guess that's what I'm going to do. It's a data pad. And then after that, it will be, I guess, resistance radio. Unless I get alloys. Okay. Okay. Well, so we're going to do the data pad decryption. That's only one, no, it's 5 days. Alright, so we'll do that. That'll give me some intel.
I will begin
Then, if we don't have alloys by that time, or Liam cores, which I doubt we'll have, we'll do
more intense conditions
resistance
found
radio.
on the Avenger. Every decision, every development.
Okay. So,
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network.
Thanks,
as
Optimus
soon
Prime.
as possible. The
You know, I realize
Hmm.
they constantly talk to you.
Mhm.
I have not got to the point where you make a single choice and they're not yak.
Yeah, no, I've noticed that too.
There we go.
The
The second anything shows up, they gotta talk.
And over time, they'll also recuperate from any negative conditions.
Alright, I don't have enough
picked up
people
in
wounded
combat.
to worry about sticking someone in
also
there.
speed up
I
the
don't think I
process
have
with
any
therapy
negative
if
traits. So, Inferno, I don't know if we talked about this last time. Your soldiers can get negative traits, like, for example, fear of the Chosen, which means if a Chosen shows up, they could have a chance to panic. This is how you remove them. You stick them in there for 5 days.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger.
Alright, I need the resistance ring.
More engineers
Supplies. Alright, let's do this one.
First.
Oh, so here's
Now that
an important
members of the
thing.
resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger,
We have
I thought you might
power
want an
exposed
area
power
where we
coil
can
right
meet
here.
to organize and plan future
And that's the
operations
only one. No, we got one all the way down here. So I think it might be worth, because if you build a power relay on this, it gives you a massive amount of power. I think it might be a good idea to do like here, get the top done because that's really easy, and then start working our way towards that power coil.
Yep. Use space is limited. Optimize it, baby.
Mm-hmm. There we go. That'll take 5 days, and then we can start building that resistance ring. I need more engineers. Alright, got supplies.
Maybe you can buy an engineer with your supplies.
I don't have the black market open yet.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Edgelord.
And in turn cause great loss.
Or should I say Edge Queen?
I shed blood in my master's name, just as you send others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between honor and hypocrisy.
I'm gonna play a slight devil's advocate here. It's annoying for me because I'm streaming and chatting with you guys. If I was playing this game by myself and I wasn't talking, it wouldn't be as bad. It's something to listen to while I'm scanning. As long as they don't repeat the same thing.
You and I.
Yeah, I was about to say, maybe if it was engaging dialogue, if it wasn't cliched written, and also, what, did you give her your phone number? How
Yeah.
is she communicating to you?
Okay, look, Inferno, it's been a really long time since I've been on a date. I've been...
We'll need to pay close attention to
Look, all I'm saying is I've been stuck in a tank for 20 years. I gotta get back on the field. She was there. She seemed interested. Modular shotguns.
Sending those tweets.
Ooh. Okay, this is a tough choice. So I can do resistance communications. However, modular weapons will allow me to put more mods on a shotgun, which is actually really, really good. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Because we can always do resistance comms. That, if we don't do it right then, we won't be able to access it until later. It's only 5 days. Alright.
Commander, we have a priority message coming.
Okay, what do we got? Oh, it's the Avatar project.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move.
Like off the planet? We're done?
Has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
All right.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time. I also like that if you don't like the Avatar project that much, you can double the length of it. There's some mods that remove it completely, but I like that it's there. I like that it gives you that push. As long as you have options to get it down.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Oh, yes, I can.
Oh, shit, I muted myself. Okay, I'm gonna just say this now, if I can. Just that last cutscene. This is a highly classified project, but we managed to scan all their files, and there's the word Avatar in it. And I'm like, I'm sure all their files also have the word "the" in it, but you're not calling it the Project.
What they don't tell you is that for some reason the Elders absolutely adore Avatar: The Last Airbender, so it's likely that they gave their most important mission his call sign.
How can something be highly classified, but you scanned all their files?
Well, because he's in a very high-level government position.
Then he should know what it is.
Yeah, well.
And how comes the only word that they've deciphered is Avatar? You think at this point they
what's
decipher
the rest of the
human
files, dude?
weapons.
Okay, look, I expended all my possible defenses, so I got nothing.
Yeah, like I said, it's just. I just wish it was tuned a little bit better. There's a cool story in here. If it just wasn't riddled with cliches and weird jokes.
Okay, we got a new type of mission here, kind of. So sit-reps. Sit-reps are... Some missions have sit-reps that change the mission up a little bit, make things a little different. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. But this one is all soldiers in this mission will gain a single charge of the conceal ability. Meaning, if they break concealment, they can go back into concealment one time. And that's good, because this mission is very much a stealth mission.
Is that the entire squad goes back into concealment together, or that soldier goes back into concealment?
I believe it's just the soldier. So, but each soldier has the option.
Conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation.
That's really overpowered.
Into place.
Let's see here.
I suppose it is only 3 soldiers.
Let's not take Mayor. Let's take a ranger. Let's take Mama Bear. Oh, you're tired. Never mind. Let's take... You're tired too. Alright, let's take the Prince of Wales. You've got a med kit. You've got grenades. Okay, sure. That's good, I suppose. Let's make items available. I'm wondering if I shouldn't just give you a flashbang, because I don't want to fight much on this mission. And you... That's fine. We'll stick you with the grenade. Okay, so we've only got 3 people on this mission, so we have to be careful. However, it is very possible to make it through this whole mission without having to fight anyone if you're stealthy enough and don't screw up.
Sky Ranger Menace ready to deploy.
Alright, let's go get Mox back. Anytime
There
now.
was a little Spanish fleet. Da 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 da.
Squee, have you noticed the loading faster or not?
Yes, most of the time. There are still some moments, only when I'm streaming, really, that it slows down, but yes. I would say I've noticed a very large improvement in the optimization of this game, which should be expected, honestly.
That the soldier taken captive during our previous
So,
operation
good on
is
them.
being held within a high-security advent facility not far from your position. If we try to take them back by force, it won't be long before we're totally outnumbered by enemy reinforcements. Our best bet is to go in quietly, drawing as little attention as possible.
Okay, so don't blow up the walls all the time. Got it. I will do my best.
The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible.
Okay.
If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
Okay. So we gotta try and sneak over to there, pick him up, and extract. And hopefully do it without being spotted.
Closing on target position now.
Now, I do know that... Oh, hi there. I do know that when you pick him up, it will reveal you. However, that said, when you pick him up, you can also call in the Sky Ranger and GTFO, usually before they have a chance to do much. Not all the time. So we do have to be careful.
Headed there now.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated.
I am
or
curious on this mission, Bradford specifically saying that to try keeping stealth as long as possible, which the devs have said these missions, or the XCOM vanilla missions, should not be attempted for stealth. That, you know, stealth is more of a tool than this game is for stealth. Is that implying that this mission doesn't have that line of play where the pods track you, knowing where you are regardless?
Correct. They don't track you.
I don't know.
In my experience, I've done this mission a couple times. They don't track me. They have their set patrol patterns.
I've got enemy movement here.
Interesting.
Might just be for this mission, though.
Commander, but as soon as she gets in range,
Yeah, but
the whole
still,
compound will
if
go on high alert.
that's implemented in
We
the
should hold
game,
back unless we
then I
have the
wonder if
target
someone could turn
or
it
it's
into a
an
mod, because I've
absolute
looked for it and I can't find it.
Oh, I
A
see
mod
what you're
like that.
saying.
I've really got a mod that disables that.
Oh, what do I need to do here? This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Maybe I should just go around. You know what? We're going around. Can I go around this way, or should I go around that way? This is much more room to maneuver around here. I'm gonna go around this way. There's no time limit, so I'm not in a rush.
Affirmative.
We're just gonna go around.
Makes you wonder why that trooper can't see someone running, like, I don't know, 10 feet away from him.
They got him from Metal Gear Solid.
Whose footprints are these?
Stepping off.
Well,
like,
Skyrim,
those poor guys...
Down a dead body.
Those poor guys...
And it's like, oh, it must have been the wind.
They've had gene therapy that reduced their vision into a cone.
Well, it's not a cone, it's just a circle. They can see as well behind them as they can in front, which is not very well.
No. In the original Metal Gear Solid, it was literally a cone of vision.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those poor guys. And I love how, like, because that made me wonder, because, like, when you're playing through it, they're like, these soldiers have been gene modified to make their senses and everything stronger. And I'm like, eh?
Are you sure?
Colonel, do I have to break out the dictionary of the word stronger?
Is it next to the word faster and tougher?
As a partially sighted person, I can tell you they can't see very well.
Let's just go here.
On the move.
All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you here.
Position confirmed.
I kind of want to... Yeah, I kind of want to throw everyone, if I can, up here. Because I need to... Well... Because this guy's coming. You know what? I'll just put you here.
Understood. Moving out.
Alright, you... I'm just going to throw you up here for now. I want to start infiltrating, but if that guy keeps walking my direction, I need to be careful that I don't get stuck.
Got it covered.
My gosh, those vines happen to grow in a perfect ladder. Oh good, he's going the other way.
Yeah, those vines did look very genetically engineered.
Well, Advent likes to make
improvise.
Ladders. Make ladders. Right,
building bridges and making ladders.
So let's take you here.
Okay.
See what we can see. I'm not going to move you up because I got the others that have to dash over to you, so we'll just put them there. Alright.
Got it.
Whee! But I will say that right between the eyes ability that you can put on your soldiers, if you're dealing with a level that has lost or a lot of lost, take a couple sharpshooters and their pistols that don't require ammo can just clean house.
Time to motor.
Alright. Slowly moving everyone up.
Okay, in case anybody else is wondering, and if they also hate the line of play mechanic as much as I do,
yes.
Greaves has just linked me a mod that does exist for War of the Chosen, and it's called Random Enemy Movement. So nothing doesn't say anything about line of play. It doesn't use the words line of play, which is why it's not coming from the search options. It's just called Random Enemy Movement. So it is there, it exists. I'm happy, so happy. Thank you.
Yeah,
hey,
I saw
you know
that
what?
mod.
Roger that.
I'll say one thing about this game. Them making it mod friendly was the best thing that they can do. Now people can tinker it to their playstyles and their expectations.
Well,
Agreed.
mod friendly works both ways, because when the game was first released, the slightest patch or update would make the mods break.
Yeah,
that's
true.
True. But I mean, but on that end, I mean, how could they avoid that? Honestly, like
you say that, but Bethesda have done a much better job of that, and they don't do a very good job at all.
That's okay. Well then.
Well,
never
I
mind.
just wish Bethesda's games were stabler than freaking.
That's true. That is true as well.
So unstable.
Can I get up there? There's no way to get up on the roof. All right, that's fine. That's
But yeah,
fine.
by comparison with Fallout 4, I've only had to reload all my mods once, and that was by the end of the last final DLC. I had to do that. But with XCOM2, I had to do it every couple of weeks. The patches got so bad, they made the mods unstable and just made the game not run.
I see your point. But I still say that's still a net positive, especially since not only did they make it mod friendly, they made all the INI files that control so much of the game available, so that even I can mod things, and I suck at that. So.
It is absolutely a net positive, because when they're done with the game, people will still keep it alive, relevant, and other people would still buy it because of the mods that they see.
Yeah.
Because every once in a while, a mod like Total Conversion like Long will be released. It will hit a minor headline that will cause more people to buy it, like with Skyrim and Fallout.
Okay. Hello. What do we hack? Oh, the door. I don't want to hack that yet.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered. Movement ahead.
Okay. Well, we're almost there. We haven't been spotted. I don't know if this is boring to the viewers, but I actually kind of enjoy this. Like, I wouldn't want every mission to be like this, but the idea that moving carefully and calmly can avoid all combat, or most of it, is nice.
It's a good option to have.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on target location.
Alright. I want to be careful of what's over there, so let's stick you here. And let's just go ahead and move you up to here.
Roger that.
Okay. Hunker down, I guess.
Covering. We've got movement.
Yay, movement! Okay, let's get you up to that door, and we'll get ready to hack. We'll hack next turn, so that we can move after we hack it, because there's a chance that this will,
position confirmed.
Reveal us. And we'll put you, like, right here.
On the move.
Okay. I'll just overwatch everyone.
Overwatch.
Oh, just intern. Intern. What are you doing, game?
Enemy movement ahead.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Just a heads up, I think if you open the door, it will break concealment.
It will, however, when I hack it, there's a chance I can do it without breaking concealment, without triggering their security.
Really?
Yeah. Unlock this door without triggering security protocol, 78% chance. Reduce the contact cost for nearby region. It has a higher chance? Oh, I see why. Because I'll definitely trigger. Well... Okay, cool. Let's not get greedy here, Squee. I reduced the cost of the next region, but I lost 2 of my soldiers.
Well, hold on. See how close you can set down a pickup point. If you can do it within orange move distance, then you can set it up, get the bonus, run everybody out. Oh no, you need to pick that guy up, don't you?
Yeah.
He's not. So you will be using a move to get in there.
I can blow the wall open over here and just run out.
True.
I could blow this wall. However, that would still end my turn. So let's not. Let's not.
I'll give it a shot.
I mean, I got intel. Let's not risk the lives of our soldiers for some intel. And this might not work anyway, so... Ah, crap.
Murphy's Law.
It wasn't that sweet spot between the you would have got the bonus,
right?
You wouldn't have broken stealth, or you would have broken stealth, yeah. So
yeah.
You couldn't have won anyway.
Oh, crap. Wait, what?
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert.
Oh,
time to move.
They choose your extraction?
What? That's never happened before. Oh, I can call Sky Ranger still. Okay. Alright, you go pick him up. First, open the door. Oh, wait. I can still pick him up and then everyone can go back into concealment.
How can they go back into concealment?
Because of that sit rep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sit rep, yay.
I should have thought about that.
Moving out.
Oh well. Carry unit.
No problem.
Alright, Mox. Let's go ahead and... Do I want to blow this wall open and just call the Sky Ranger? Can I still call? Yeah, I can still call the Sky Ranger. So... What the hey? Let's back you up a bit. And I'm just going to blow that wall open right there. Hang on, guys. I got to close my door. There's vacuuming going on. There we go. Alright, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and blow the wall.
He sounds so enthused.
Well,
sure.
Wow.
Why not?
Bring out the C4.
Okay, come on, do this, do this. Oh, okay, whoa, stop, camera. Let's do that. It will? Oh, right.
Oh, they're on the inside of the room.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta be careful to not get him. What the? Oh, there's no way to do it without... Camera, stop moving on me. Oh, that did it. There we go. Right there.
Here, catch!
Put your head down, Wales. Lewis, whatever your name is.
This might give you line of sight of somebody, but...
Okay. Now let's call the Sky Ranger. Put it right there. There we go.
Oh my god, this is kind of genius.
Wait.
The wall's now blowed up.
What?
Yeah.
What?
So, that's not genius at all now, you just fucked yourself.
Okay,
Now you gotta run around the building.
I would have mentioned that I've tried to blow up prison walls before and they didn't explode, but I didn't mention it because they were highlighted red by the explosion marker.
I've actually done this before and it worked.
Oh.
You know what? That's fine. I've still got a grenade, so I'm going to try this one more time. I'm going to put everyone in concealment after I fire the grenade.
Enemy activity.
They got to get to me, so they can't shoot at me this turn. Wow, that is really far away.
Alien reinforcements inbound.
Compound has reached
Okay.
maximum alert status. They
You
put out a distress signal
put
and we're
Mox
already picking up
down.
multiple inbound transports.
Okay. I have to be careful. Could you put him, like, not closer to the wall? That would have been nice. There we go. Alright. Let's try this again.
You can do it.
Blow the wall. It didn't blow. Oh, come on! Oh, it set fire to it. Okay, fine.
Wait, how is
So
this
now the
possible,
people on the outside
game?
know exactly where you are.
Alright. That's it. I'm just going to conceal everyone next turn, and then I'll just GTFO.
Funny? You know, I think will be hilarious.
If
you get into a fight where you're like, I needed those grenades.
That's a very good point. Wow, I've never had that happen before. I mean, I've only played this kind of mission once, and I blew the wall right open, but alright. I'm assuming there's like a percentage chance, and I just didn't get it.
Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into
Wait, I can't conceal and carry? Oh, that's not good.
To whatever latent psionic energy they may have once
That's not good at all.
Enemy down.
Oh, hey, I got the priest. That's nice.
A good shot.
Alright, so if I can't conceal and... Oh, boy. Okay. Wait! Did that break the wall? It did!
Third time's a charm.
The fire did it! Woo! Lewis,
So note to self.
Pick Mox.
Explosions won't break cell walls. Their weakness is fire.
Oh my god, all the conspiracy theories are gonna be like, this isn't true! Fire can't melt steel beams!
Did I mention our grenades use jet fuel?
Orders confirmed, on the move.
Oh my gosh, that just saved my butt. I would have had to, like, run all the way around.
So now was that sit rep only good for this mission, or
Correct.
can you use it on any mission?
No, just for this mission.
Oh.
Squee, hold on. Before you end the mission, can you try conceal the person that's carrying the soldier?
No, I
Because
can't.
I have a sneak suspicion that you can't conceal someone carrying mission critical stuff.
No, you can't.
VIP secure
Oh, you can't.
in
Okay.
position for evac.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't matter because we're out. I also, good rule of thumb, guys, I learned the evac all button will leave Mox behind. So don't do that. Apparently it's a bug where if you evac all while they're carrying a soldier, the soldier doesn't go with you.
Well, that's the stupidest thing. What part of all don't you understand?
It's only the reason why we're here.
Just get confused because when I did this on my own, I evac all, and then Central's all like, "Well, I guess we couldn't get him." Like, what? What do you mean? Couldn't get him? What are you talking about?
Imagine the soldiers just sitting there going, "Oh, by all you meant me." Oh, I didn't know you meant me, but when you said all, when you said evac all of us, no, I thought I was exempt.
It's a mod though, not the actual
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I just imagine they all get up on the Sky Ranger and they just dropped Mox. They just stare at his body as they fly away. Huh.
Didn't evac all.
But we got Mox back. Woohoo! Man, you realize that someone at this facility is in big trouble. So you're telling me they walked into your highly fortified facility, stole our top prisoner, and left before you even had a chance to shoot at them? Well, there was shooting. They did kill one of us.
And they set fire to our walls. First of all, I want your commanding officer in my office. Then I want our fucking engineers in my office.
Why did they build the walls out of hay?
He's eager to get back into the fight.
Oh, man. All right, let's see here. We have Revival Protocol or Haywire Protocol.
Couldn't you get one of the previous ones too? No, never mind.
If I wanted to use the ability points, I could. Well, I technically I could. Because so there's soldier.
No, you only have 7 AP points. You can't.
No, there's 8. So there's 8 plus shared 7, meaning soldiers get their own amount, and then there's a shared amount that can be used on anyone. So I could get it, but I'd be dipping into my reserves. I'm just gonna get Revival Protocol. So we'll do that. I love Haywire, but there's just so many times where like a stun lancer will stun you and you really need to move. And demolition.
Yeah, I hate that. Regardless of health, constant 25% chance to incapacitate, or it might be higher than that, to be honest.
Yeah. I love suppression, but demolition's really good too. Just the ability to remove cover.
Demolition in vanilla is broken. Just FYI, I don't know if they fixed it in
broken as in how?
War of the Chosen. As in it didn't work.
Like it didn't break cover?
Say that again?
It just doesn't break cover?
It sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it's the cover behind, sometimes it doesn't destroy the cover entirely. Yeah, it's just random.
Let's find out.
But that's how it was in vanilla.
Let's find out.
Yeah, let's see if they fixed it.
I remember in vanilla I installed a mod that changed it, so it was literally like a like collateral damage in enemy within, where you had a cone, you selected it. But in this, you only target the cover the enemy's behind.
Okay, so we got Mox back. Give me a second. I'm gonna change Mox up real quick because I also changed his look a little bit. Well, I like the fur. Unfortunately, actually no, we're gonna keep that helmet. What we're gonna do is change his armor.
I like the fur, but honey, we have to do something about those colors. They're screaming, I love Advent, and I want everyone to know you're with the Resistance now. You fucking wear purple like the beautiful piece of royalty that you are.
Yep.
Why is his suit covered in bandages?
I'm changing that.
Nobody tell him that's not how you fix tears in your suit.
He saw it in Paris. He thought it was real nouveau riche, but it's stupid. I agree.
All right, that's the wrong one.
What's that for? Is that mink? Is that beaver?
I believe that is straight minks. Then
during Fine Advent, they've had time to kill wild animals, Far Cry style.
And to finish it off, a nice scarf.
I'm gonna kill you and make you into a wallet. That is just beautiful, baby.
So here's Mox. I actually think he looks pretty cool like this, though I gotta change the color of his gun. It's completely messing up the tone there. That gun needs to be straight up purple. There we go.
Oh my god, I can imagine the soldiers standing over the corpses of their enemies being like, oh, that scarf's mine, leave me that helmet, I want those glasses.
Like that Destiny
oh yeah, that cartoon.
That gag.
This is gonna complete my outfit. All right, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here, guys, and we'll start back up the next episode, figuring out what's next in store. I'll see you guys then.
It's gonna be fabulous.
Woot woot. Bye. All right, guys, give me a second to grab a drink, and I'll be right back.
Go.
Wow. Yeah. Chirp, 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 chirp. Those are cricket noises for you live stream. Live crickets. What the heck is a super kick party? Okay. Oh wait, I hear Squee back. Oh, Squee's closing the door. He's sitting down. He's grabbed his mic.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. Everyone here? Everyone ready?
I'm here. I don't know about Mickey.
I'm back. Sorry, what?
Perfect.
Oh, nothing.
No. All right, let's start. Okay, welcome back, everyone. We just successfully got Mox back, which is nice. Also, I want to mention this, and I'll probably mention it to the people in Discord as well. When it comes to soldier bonds, we don't technically have any yet. But when it comes to soldier bonds, I'm not just going to be bonding the first people that have the chance to bond. I'm actually going to kind of leave it up to you guys who you want bonding together. That way, like, if you really want, like, say for example, let's say you want the sisters, Lily and Rose, to bond. Let me know.
Wait, what do you mean by bonding?
So there's a mechanic in this where soldiers can.
Oh, Inferno! There's bondage in this.
Yeah.
I was about to say, this is sounding very like weird, alien, quasi-sexual. Like fucking, what is it, Steven Universe?
Now you know why that guy was covered in bandages.
No, they can form bonds that when they go on missions together, they can grant each other. Like for example, when the first level of the bond is they can grant each other one of their movement actions. So, like, for example, I can give my bondmate one of my movement or one of my actions so that they can do 3 things that turn. And I can do it once per mission.
So wait, is this something that naturally happens, or you have to select it or spend some sort of point on it, or what?
They build up cohesion as you take them on missions. As they work together, they build up cohesion. And
so in other words, you're making set squads, and as long as you stay in those squads, they get bonuses the more they work together.
Correct.
Okay.
Let's do squad site. Oh, I already have squad site. Okay, it's just telling me this is what I have. Got it. So, for example, if I go to soldier bonds, it shows their compatibility with people. So the higher the compatibility, the faster they build bonds.
What's the compatibility based on?
It's random.
Well, that's...
Yeah, unfortunately it's random. It doesn't seem to be connected to the distance that they are during the mission or anything else.
Well, no, it's to simulate personalities. You know, some people get along and some people don't.
Yeah.
That's so some people it's harder to be friends, and
but they don't have personalities.
Well, yeah, I know, but they're trying to simulate it. Which I you know, I won't begrudge them that.
But what if you make a bio for your characters and they don't seem to? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get that.
What if one's a psychopath and one's an ex-cop? And then the game randomly decides that they're gonna bond, and you're like, "Well, now I'm gonna have to change someone's bio or something."
Well, the good news is that you can choose not to bond them. The only difference it'll make, and it is a difference. It's like, say for example, I really wanted him to bond with Molly Quinn or whatever. I would have to work harder to get them to bond together.
But what if it's the other way around, though? What if your bio is that this person is completely lovable and charismatic, and it turns out everybody hates him?
Well, I haven't seen that. I've seen a pretty good mix of people that have high compatibility and low. Like, there's no one out there that I've seen that everyone hates. You know,
that one guy. Oh, is he coming on the mission as well? Oh god.
Oh man.
See, I don't know. I wouldn't. I was up to there except for when you said the computer randomly decides who's gonna bond better. I'm like, just have them. Like, I make the squads based on, and for whatever reason, it could be mechanically speaking, if I'm just playing this as a game, or by bios, right? And the more that squad works, the more they're gonna bond together. But now it's kind of like that, but it's actually going to be faster. Random people bond together, and you're like, what?
But they sure
Why?
don't act like it.
Yeah,
now that we've
it's
established contact,
slightly annoying. I found that kind of with you in the sense that I want to be able to, like I said, if I like these two guys and I want them to bond together and they have a low cohesion, I'm going to have to send them on more missions.
Yeah.
But
and you're being punished for something that you have no control over.
Yeah.
Like, it would have been better if you use your fucking action points, or they're called, the APs, to create the bond, you know what I mean? Then you give player choice. XCOM is fine with the randomness when it comes to the tactical layer, but I'm not... I don't know.
I'm actually on the opposite camp. I prefer if the randomness wasn't in the tactical, and it was all kind of definitives and a lot more assurances, and on the strategic layer, make that completely random. So you deal with it on the ground when you're actually making choices in battles. I prefer that.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's me.
Alright. Go ahead and get the scientist. Oh, good. Can I build the resistance ring? Yes. Yes, I can. There we go. Get that going. There is a nice little way around it that you can send them on certain covert action missions that will just bond them no matter what their
team building.
Yeah, exactly. No matter what
they
their level is with each other, you know, it'll just bond them.
Rock climbing.
Yeah. But that you have to wait for one to show up. Hello. What do we got here? What is it? Oh no. I don't care about this one. I don't want zombies. It's the only option I have. Okay, but I don't want zombies. And plus, I don't need a ranger. This is bad. All right, let's at least not close off the black market. All right, fine.
As you can tell, Squee's really excited about this.
Oh, I mean, I'm fine with the mission. I just really wish I was countering the other dark event. I need to make contact with things though before I get to choose that. So, not be mad at the game, just, you know. Who am I taking? What is this? This is protect the device. This isn't a bad group, actually. However, it's easy difficulty, so I think I might want to take some of our lower ranking. Let's go ahead and take Billy the Kid. And let's go ahead and take... What other specialists do we have? Oh, you're still wounded for 7 days. You're going to be a specialist. Let's take a rookie. Why not? We'll take you. We'll make you into a specialist. Do I want to bring Mayor? I really should bring a sharpshooter, right? Do I want to bring Dragonova? Is she tired still? Yeah, she's still tired. Let's bring Mox! Why not? Sure, we'll bring Mox out. We're gonna go ahead and give you the med kit, rookie. So we're not gonna have a sharpshooter. In fact, we've got 2 close range fighters. I wonder if maybe I should bring a sharpshooter and not you. Nah, let's do it. We got this. This is fine. Do I want to bring something other than just all grenades? Let's bring a flashbang. Oh, let's make utility items available. How about that? And let's bring a flashbang. Loadout. Also, I have an autoloader. Who should I give that to? Me wonders. I think I should give that to Mox, honestly, because his ability to shoot twice if he doesn't move would make his ability to auto reload really nice. Weapon upgrade, auto extended. Oh, that's extended magazine. Well, same diff. Let's do that. Not as good as an autoloader, but still good. Okay, let's do this. I love that scarf. It's very classy.
Sky Ranger in position to drop.
Okay, mission.
I do have to wonder why the Advent Troopers you get as rebels are better than the Advent Troopers that they're using.
Because they're rebels. Haven't you seen Star Wars?
They're rebel scum.
They're rebels, so rebel.
I have almost finished listening to the audiobook, the new audiobook for Thrawn, and I am loving it. I've always loved Thrawn as a character. Side note, talking about Star Wars there.
Thrawn!
Thrawn! Yeah, I know, right?
Thrawn!
But a guy who is so good at his job of tactics, strategy, and combat that he's an alien and manages to climb the ranks in a bigoted society to Grand Admiral is always a plus in my book. They all hate him, but they just can't deny how effective he is.
Take out any hostile targets nearby.
There's one thing I do want to say. If I completely hated this game, I wouldn't be here. There's some really cool things about this game that I do enjoy significantly. So, people that passed this episode and the last one just hear me complaining about the writing and the voices, and I'm just very confused about the bonding thing. Like, I'm confused from like a game making point of view, like why they decided to do that. You know what I mean? Like yeah, but I like the concept of it. It's just I don't know if it was really completely thought
I can tell you why they did that. It's because they wanted to add more depth without it being essential to the gameplay.
Target position 9.
I will say,
yeah,
I love.
Okay, wow, yeah, Mickey's kind of right on point there.
They've shortened down, like they did with the original XCOM. They shortened down the squad size you've had from, like, in the OG XCOM was like 10 to 30 or 40 people down to 4 and 6, and they've limited your actions to 1 or 2 actions. And because of that, they've tried to add more and more complexity beyond that. So at a glance, it looks simple, but there's more depth, I want to say loosely. Yeah, maybe. But that's basically what they did there.
I love
actually, good point. Like with these new missions, it's not 4 or 6 player missions. It's 2 people.
In some of them, yeah. I love the idea of the bonds, and I love their bonuses, because like the ability to grant your bond mate an extra action can be clutch. It can be great. And I also like it from the roleplay, or the not even roleplay. I know we're doing roleplay, but one of the things that people love about XCOM is how attached they get to the characters and the stories they make for them. And being able to bond soldiers together helps a lot. Just like I think the posters help with that. It's nice little touches that help you attach to them. I like that.
I don't like. My problem isn't with the concept of bonding. It's, oh god, I hate saying the word bonding. And when you said your bond partner, like no, and you're like my bond. I
have a problem with the concept
partner.
of bondage.
I'm like, this sounds like some weird alien brood thing. Like, what is going on? Anyways, like, why don't they call it like, I don't know, like a team building or something like that? Anyways, the concept of or team cohesion. The more, and it's true to real life, right? A veteran team that's worked together and they know their strengths and their weaknesses is much more effective than a team that's just put together, right? So they're trying to create a mechanic that mimics that. But then why? For 2 reasons. Why don't you just let it be? Why don't you let it just have it? We keep track of who's going out on these missions and who's working with who. And as they continue to work together, there's like a bucket or a number threshold, and once they go on a certain amount, then boom, there you go. Or we let the players decide this is going to be these 2 team members are going to work together. What really baffles me is the random element.
Yeah, that little how fast it builds.
It to simulate personalities. They don't have personalities, so it makes no sense.
I think that
they don't have personalities. They have the personalities I give them.
It's like they're gonna have a mechanic of like it's gonna simulate their emotions. They don't have emotions.
I imagine it went something like this. They said, "Hey, we should make them build at different rates because different people are different." And everyone's like, "Yeah, that sounds like a great idea," and then didn't really go that second step. But overall, I love the mechanic. Yes, it's a little annoying that, like, if I want to get these 2 together and they have bad...
Like, what happens if the sisters are completely incompatible? How the hell are you going to roleplay that?
You just have to work harder for them to build the bond. That's all you got to do. There's no such thing as not being able to bond them. It's just you'll have to take them out on more missions before they can form the bond. Alright.
But see, now that's just penalizing the player.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that.
To be fair, I might be joking along with Inferno here, but I'm actually completely okay with this bond thing. It just feels optional to me, and I kind of like the idea of these soldiers creating bonds that give bonuses. That is random. It's like hidden potential. It's like a hidden potential between 2 people, basically. That's the way I see it. And sure, those 2 people may not be... I don't care about story-wise or lore-wise or whatever character you gave them. Maybe they're 2 shotgunners, for example, and you're never going to have 2 shotgunners together. Or 2 snipers. You're only going to have 1 sniper per squad. That's the only reason why it would be annoying for me on a gameplay point of view.
Yeah.
Moving quickly.
I'm with you. Overall, I really like that they did it. The random part of it, I'm sure that it should be very simple to fix that. And again, that's not an excuse for the one way or the other for the game, but at least as far as I'm concerned, if it annoys me too much, I'm sure someone out there, or hell, maybe even I could do it in a config file somewhere, could fix that. Okay, so I've got you 2 guys here. You're just troopers. You're just troopers. You're a Lancer and a Sectoid. Bit more scary. Do I want to break concealment, though? Because that'll activate all 4 of you. Well, can I kill all 4 of you this turn? Probably not. So maybe we wait and see if you guys walk away so that I can deal with these guys and then deal with you. I do have this time limit where they're going to kill this thing, but I think I've got some time to spare. So for now... let's just have everyone smart Overwatch, and we'll see if that unit gets further away.
On Overwatch.
Because I do not want to deal with both of you at once. If I can avoid it. Yeah, there we go. See? Now you can't activate this turn. And now I can... do I want a grenade? I mean, grenades are nice, but I do have a flanking shot. I think I'm going to take the flanking shot, actually, because that way I can then grenade someone's cover. So, let's see who's got the best shot here. 69 and 70. 56 and 53, that's not great. 61 and 38. Or, what's my chance for justice? 93 on the stunner. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to justice strike him. It's going to pull him all the way to me, do 4 points of damage, we can finish him off, and then we can clean up the sectoid.
Get over here!
Come here! He even said it, he said, come to me. Oh, that's even perfect.
We're busted.
And then my shotgunner can finish him off, and then these
Could
two
you
guys...
imagine that scene in slow motion, what the Advent Troop must be thinking?
Oh.
In slow motion being pulled backwards out of nowhere going, why?
Oh, and Mock still has a shot! That's beautiful! Okay. So first things first, let's go take care of this guy. Let's put you here.
Moving.
Hi. Bye. Wow, that body was flexible. Let's get rid of his cover so that we have a flanking shot for my other two, and that should finish him off. There we go. And some people in the chat are wondering why I'm not slashing them, because I can miss a slash. I can't miss a 100% shot. It's just as simple as that.
Yeah, I still think melee attacks should be 100% to hit. There needs to be more guarantees in this game and less randomness.
I have found very quickly.
Make the AI random.
I have found.
Shots to hit.
I have found very quickly that you level them up and it starts to be 100% on almost all my slashes.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You shouldn't have to level them up. It makes the late game easier and the early game harder.
Yeah.
It removes the randomness from the late game. I just feel that game developers, especially game developers dealing with RNG, shouldn't count on RNG to make a game deep or replayable or just in any way interesting. They shouldn't count on RNG to do that.
Do you think you could do XCOM without RNG though?
Sorry?
Like, do you think you could do XCOM without any RNG?
Oh yeah.
Yes, of course. Of course you could. XCOM in essence is sending soldiers to fight the alien. That makes no difference whether their weapon. Yeah. It makes no difference whether their weapons are known to do 5 points of damage each time or 4 to 6 points of damage. The essence of the gameplay is exactly the same.
The game should be tactics. You shouldn't be fighting timers or RNG. You should be fighting aliens. That's what it is. You shouldn't lose because you rolled bad. You should lose because you were bad. You shouldn't win because you rolled good. You should win because you did good.
Every time you pull the trigger, you should hit someone, no matter what cover they're using.
No.
Right. Well, then how do you do that without RNG?
How you do that without RNG, I don't know. But if they're flanked, I feel it should be 100% hit for them and you. If it's point blank, melee, 100% hit every time.
Well, that's not very realistic, but this isn't exactly a realistic game, so.
Well, that's the thing. Quality of life things in video games should be above realism.
Sure. I understand that.
Yeah, I mean, you want realism, play a simulator, right? But I'm just thinking of a way to RNG firing at someone without a guarantee to hit.
Yeah, because that was actually just an honest question. I mean, do you think there is a way to do XCOM without the RNG? And I mean, like, when it comes to totally, like, with taking shots and all that good stuff.
Okay, I've actually been thinking about this because I was thinking this for my campaign, to remove as much of the RNG from the game as possible. And number one, I'd make melee weapons 100% hit for everyone. Mm-hmm. I would make everyone have minus 35 defense, but give all defense plus 35. So when anybody is exposed, they're guaranteed to be hit, and when they're in cover, they still have normal defense.
Wait.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. I see.
Frag out.
Or you could do it this way too. You could make, well, because the thing is, the difficult part would be definitely with cover.
Oh wait, I know exactly how to do a fire thing. It's simple. They have an aim stat, and the enemy has a defense stat. You know what I mean? If your aim stat is above their defense stat, you hit. If it's even, then it's a glancing blow, and if it's below, it's a miss. So, more skilled, and you know, so that way you still have your RPG mechanics, right? It's yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah, that could work.
Simple threshold-based system.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see here. Ooh, okay, so you guys, who needs reloads here? We're not bad on reloads.
What is that? Is that your side, Squee?
What?
I hear like a woo that just flood in the background noise.
Hang on.
I think that's the game.
Is that the map? Is that the game?
Might be the map.
I think that is the game.
Oh, okay.
Let's put you up here. I want to get there soon. Okay, that's it. Well, that answers that question. I was worried because I don't know how many. Oh, I had plenty of hit points left. Well, gee. That's all right. That's fine. We can take them. I would love to try a game without the RNG. I personally like the RNG overall.
There without RNG.
Oh yeah, well, absolutely. Yeah, I'm sure that it exists, and I wouldn't mind trying it. I like the RNG element of it as much as it frustrates me sometimes. But that doesn't mean I wouldn't enjoy a game without it too. Let's see.
Well, I mean, when I say I want XCOM without RNG, it's not to say I want everything to be gone. Like the geoscape, the missions appearing. I want the AI to be more unpredictable. The things like the research being, you know, breakthroughs and things like that. That kind of RNG, where it's bonuses, that I love it. That makes the game more replayable. It does, but missing a flank shot, I just find it frustrating. I find it really frustrating. It's unnecessary. And it's like, imagine the day that chess was invented. You said, what if you made it so there was a chance this move would fail? You don't need that because you're playing against an opponent that is intelligent. The reason there's RNG in these games is because the AI is not intelligent.
And actually, Mickey does make a really good point. It does. You don't need to have good AI if. Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, you don't need RNG if you have a good AI.
And you don't need good AI if you have RNG.
Right.
Because the player's fighting against random dice rolls rather than a simulated opponent.
So to a degree, you're fighting against yourself. It's what do I do when this fails?
Yeah.
It is under my watch.
That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a hit. All right. One of you got.
Ow. Sneaky sectoid. Did he have a flanking shot there?
I don't think so. No. I tried to make sure he wouldn't. Oh, good. That's fine. You focus on that. I'm happy with that. Yeah, no, he did.
He did have a flanking shot.
No, he didn't.
Oh, yeah. One of your soldiers has got a yellow shield on them.
Oh, yeah, he does. Huh. Well, it's I guess it's completely random when he takes it or not.
Oh, silly sectoid. There. Silly sectoid.
Hi there.
He's addicted to that sigh.
You know what? Let's sword him. Sword! Go get him! Take him down. Nicely done. Melee vulnerability. What does that mean?
Yeah, sectoids take at least 50%, maybe double damage from melee.
Whoa! Was that in the vanilla game?
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
I didn't know about it until quite late into the vanilla game, but yeah.
Wow. I did not know this.
It says something about how sectoids despise being close range. Oh. Close range.
Close range.
Position confirmed.
I will say I'll ask this. Or I'll say this. Whatever flaws XCOM 1 and 2 or whatnot may have, to me it's still incredibly enjoyable and one of the best games of its kind.
Okay.
And I will say, no matter how much I disagree with what Jake Solomon has done with either XCOM 1 or 2, what he has done is made them successful, and for that we should be grateful. Because if he made them for fans like me and they weren't successful, as happy as I would be, we wouldn't be getting a sequel.
Wow.
But okay, just to play devil's advocate, if you think it's garbage, then you shouldn't be happy that it's successful. You know what I mean? It's like saying, well, say what you will about fascists, but at least Hitler made it successful. Maybe not.
Man, I really hate Blitzkrieg,
at least
but
Transformers is making money. You see my point? It's like, at least they're getting money from people that shouldn't be spending money on. No.
Maybe not the obvious example, yeah, Transformers. Well, at least he made Transformers, you know, successful. And you're like, but what if it sucks? Now, I'm not saying XCOM is in that boat. I'm just saying that's... I'm not crazy about that argument.
I did it, everyone.
Okay,
we beat the game.
Let me put it this way then. We get XCOM 2 that I would personally say that I'm not 100% happy with, but it has mods, so I can make it in a way that I'm happy with.
More XCOM is better than no XCOM.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. I agree with that, for sure.
And I have to say, especially with War of the Chosen, and I haven't beaten the game, I don't know what late game is yet or any of that, but I'm very, very much enjoying my time with this game. So that's the highest, honestly, in my opinion, that's the highest compliment you can give a video game. To be able to say that, you know, you got this wrong maybe, you got that wrong maybe, but man, I love playing you. Like Mass Effect 1. Man, I could talk about that combat. I really could.
Yeah, that combat. That combat is barely functional. It's there. You can play it.
But I was going to say what combat.
But I've played that game like 12 times, so I think that's a good compliment.
Squad made it back whole, and the aliens.
All right, no one injured, everyone back alive. We get ourselves another specialist. Very nice, very nice. And we get ourselves a rank up for you. I am going with Blade Master. I get it that once the squad is revealed, the soldier remains concealed. That's nice, but Blade Master +2 damage is, and +10 aim. That takes it from like right there. That takes your melee attacks from an 88% to a 98%. That's really good.
And no one has ever missed a 98% ever.
Now, come on now,
Nope.
Mickey. Don't rain on my parade.
Impossible.
Don't rain on my parade now. Come on. Oh.
Actually, hold on. To be fair, giving him that perk wouldn't make it 98%. It would make it higher because he'd rank up when you give him that perk.
That's true. That's true.
It would actually be 100%.
This is such a good combination right here. Throwing a grenade or using an item no longer ends the turn, and volatile mix. Your grenades deal +2 damage. Ooh. I'm gonna do this one first. And I'll save this one because I don't have the points to buy it. I'll do that later. But that's nice. That's nice. Mox is going to have more damaging grenades. Got an Illyrium core. Just need 4 more. 4 more guys and we can research psionics. And we got another ranger.
Blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Is this
Where'd you get Illyrium cores from?
Is
I
this
can't remember. Oh, you picked them up as a loot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Guys in the chat, is this one of ours? I don't know if this is one of ours or not. I don't remember.
Who this guy?
Who this guy? Let's go take a look and see if they have a bio or not.
As if the aliens didn't have enough annoying spokespeople.
It is one of ours. It's Wild Child.
Chosen running around, lecturing us day and night.
Wild style?
Wild Child. Bradford just complained about the Chosen constantly talking to us.
You know what?
was weird.
Bradford is the last person to fucking play.
All right, let me take a look at Wild Child's biography here. Orphaned at a young
about
age.
5 seconds, there was a woman in the background who was just a floating head.
That's,
Thought I'd point that out.
No, she look. Okay, Mickey, she has a condition.
That's Sally. Don't worry about her.
That's no, she's got a condition. I'd appreciate it if you didn't make a big thing of it. All right. Orphaned at a young age and left to fend for herself in the rainforest of Brazil, Tyrion is a survivor first. This has proven to her inhibition due to a struggle with literacy and social skills. However, she is absolutely vicious in combat. Despite her struggles, she will make an excellent asset to the cause. All right. While I'm here, let's take a look at a couple of bios that we haven't looked at. Who haven't we looked at? Ah, Billy the Kid. Let's take a look at him. Customize, character info, biography. Probably one of our youngest recruits, Jack has a lot of growing to do over the course of his term in XCOM. He has always been nervous, maybe a bit scared, yet he ended up charging alien positions too, as if he has something to prove. He wants to overcome his flaws, and given the opportunity, the commander believes he will excel. Does he, though? Does he? Yeah, he probably does. Maybe he's giving him explosives, hoping that, Alright, let's take a look at her bio.
So, these soldiers, when they join XCOM, after, you know, showing what they're good at and, you know, their skills, showing, you know, what they're suited at in the class, they're told to give a backstory.
Yeah.
Tell me, why do you hate Advent? And why do you want to kill them?
Maybe it's in their psych eval.
Six lines or less.
Let's see here. Lori was never really much before she came here. A housewife to a resistance fighter. Standard fare. During the raising of one of the havens, her husband was mind-controlled, forcing her to kill him in self-defense. The action has haunted her, and once her children were relocated, she joined up. She can fight, and she can cook a mean meal for the soldiers. But XCOM completely brought her on for her fighting, not her delicious, mouth-watering heavenly food. Honest. Okay. Well, that's her. She's a specialist.
Well, lucky for her, there is no canteen.
Ashton Marcus. Did we read his bio? I don't know if we did. Let's take a look at him real quick. Biography. Ashton Marcus. Ashton Marcus, aka Community Service, is not the good old community service of the old world, but XCOM community service. A convicted killer, Ashton was promised unconditional pardon after XCOM decided they needed his skills. Thus, he joins the operations under escort to bring the fight to the aliens. Whilst this distances him from other soldiers, none can deny that his skills are up there with the best of XCOM, even at 40. Towards younger recruits, he can be a fatherly figure at times. What's unknown, even to XCOM, is that he killed the abusive parents of a child to save the child. He is content that he did the right thing, yet the law is the law, and Ashton will serve his sentence contentedly. Only time will tell whether he lives free or dies trying. Interesting. I may have read that one. I don't remember. We'll try one more here. One more. Let's see. Or have we gotten everyone? We may have gotten everyone now. Phoenix, Mr. Mayor. I think that's everyone. Okay. Alright, so we'll go ahead and end the episode here, and then we'll continue XCOM next time. See you guys then.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, I'm probably going to go for one more mission. You guys hanging around, or?
Okay, I think I need to call it then. It is.
Sure.
Past 2 for me.
I understand. It's pretty late out there.
Come on. Yeah, I'll still stick around.
All right. Take care, Mickey. See you later, sir.
Okay. Yep. Same time next week? Or
you give or take. Yeah. Change? Yeah. I'm keeping it a little bit flexible, but yes, right around that time.
Okay. Awesome. Well, Inferno, Squee, yeah. It was been great, and chat. I will see you again next week then.
Take
Bye,
care.
guys.
Take care, man.
Bye.
All right, so let's go ahead and start. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to XCOM. I'm Squee with Inferno.
Hi.
I was told I missed a bio, so we'll pick that up real quick. James Blockbuster Howlett. Character info. Biography. Howlett was a Hollywood director before the war. Of course, that has been on hold for quite a while now, so he decided to get into the thick of things. He always gets into the shoes of his characters and was prepping for a war movie before the invasion, and so took up basic military training to see what the life of a soldier was like. Going into battle with the eye of a director and the methods of Michael Bay, he uses his footage gathered from himself, body cams, and gremlins to help create a documentary on the war for when we win it. Yeah, but if it's with the style of Michael Bay, he should be a grenadier. But that's fine. I mean, he's got the gremlin to take pictures, so that makes sense. It's nice. Oh, Wild Child is a sergeant. Right, let me go ahead and promote her real quick. Blade Master. Wait. What's this? Aim. Hunker down now confers plus 20. Oh, wow. That might actually be useful for a ranger. Yeah, on those issues where you don't want to get in close, and you can use that to negate the shotgun's issues. All right. I thought she was a sergeant. Maybe she's just a corporal. All right, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's not... At first I was like, but she's got a shotgun. And I was thinking, yeah, but that could turn her shotgun basically into a rifle if you hunker down for a turn. Reward, Guerrilla Op. Oh, wait, that might cancel the other, Black Op event.
Ooh. Worth a shot.
Yeah. Get the science and then do that, or do that? No, let's get the scientist. It's only one more day. And then we're gonna do that. Because if I can counter psychic zombies, yes please.
I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one.
Got a scientist, increase research time, always good. And let's go see if we can't counteract a dark event.
The results of our breakthrough
oh, good.
Quite
modular shotguns. Thank you. And now we will do resistance radios. Or resistant communication.
I will make that our highest priority.
Nice. It'll only take 4 days with the new scientist. That's very, very nice. We're in a new month, but obviously we won't be able to vote on stuff. Well, actually, no. Supply drop's not for 11 days, so we're good there.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So this is a supply mission. However, the sitrep is the Lost are known to be present in the surrounding area. Caution advised. Which means that we could be dealing with Advent and the Lost. That's fun. Alright, let's do this.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Alright, I am going to take, Alright, so we're definitely taking Mox because of his ability to shoot if there's Lost around. Let's not take you. Let's take Dragonova because she'll be able to scout. We might really need that. Let's not take you. Let's not take you. We might not want to deal with explosives too much because, you know, the Lost. I might want to take a sharpshooter because that pistol versus the Lost might be very helpful. But we're already going to have Dragonova, so I don't know if a sharpshooter is a bit redundant. Let's go ahead and take Mama Bear. And you know what? Yeah, I'm going to take Woo. Okay. Man, I really want bigger squad sizes. It'll come. Make utility items available. Maybe I should take a specialist, actually, instead of Mama Bear. Let's take... I want to take... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take Rose O'Connor. Because, if, say for example, one of my people gets stunned and there's a bunch of Lost around them, that'd be a very bad thing. So let's take a med kit. Let's take... Oh, your grenades do more damage, so let's give you a flashbang. Okay. Let's take a look at what items we can build real quick. Mine shield, smoke grenades, nanoscale vest. No, none of those are really necessary right now. Let's go. Let's do this.
Cool.
Sky Ranger deployed. In position for deployment.
Okay. Begin the mission. I think this is a new mission type, actually. We'll see. Because there's now two types of supply raids. The one that you've probably seen before, where it's just kill everyone and then don't blow up your supplies. And then there's another one, which might be this one, which is you're both trying to tag crates and it's whoever tags more. Oh no, you having connection issues there, buddy? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Uh-oh. Well, hey, Inferno, why don't we move over to Discord if Skype's giving issues? A second.
Hello?
Hey, you
coming
want
to you via Google.
Yeah, you want to go to Discord, see if that works better?
No.
I understand. All right, let's see here. Come on, game. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's just try Hangout. All right, give me a second. Hello.
There we go.
There we go.
Hello.
Hey, that probably works better.
Yeah, I was about to say, for some reason Skype was just going nuts on me, so...
Alright,
this'll work.
I was saying that this is probably a new type of supply raid.
Oh.
I think. We'll find out. Wow. That frame rate though.
Is that from the sharing or just what happened?
No, I think it was just the game.
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
So basically, I have to run up to crates and mark them before they mark them, and they'll be airlifted out.
Plus, you know, lost.
Yeah, plus lost. So it's kind of like retaliation missions, except instead of saving civilians, you're saving crates.
The civilians are crates.
Yeah. All right.
Moving quickly.
What else? Let's go quickly.
Rolling out.
Though, my personal thoughts are, if I destroy all the aliens before they start tagging crates, then I don't have to worry about tagging crates.
There you go.
Lost. Okay. Dragonova. What? Why would that? Why? I just go over here then.
My life is in your hands.
Oh, because it wanted to jump through the window. Okay. Let's get everyone into some sort of cover here. On it.
I'm all over it. Alien forces are on the move.
You don't say. Hopefully the Lost are destroying all the aliens and we won't have to worry about them.
Hey, see? It's handy when you have...
No. Open
two
door.
enemies.
There you go. What? Oh. It's just like a crawl space, I guess? Okay.
I will reposition.
Interesting. Hi
Without
there!
The introduction of human DNA.
Oh,
These creatures, once operating under the guise of thin men, now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Ooh, there's a second floor here. I can get everyone up on the second floor and probably get good shots on people. Let's have Dragonova down here, keeping an eye on everyone. Let's put you there.
I am trusting you.
And then we'll start getting everyone on the second floor. Hello, Lost. Okay, can we get you on the second floor without activating? Well, we can possibly. Let's get you here.
Already there.
I do gotta hurry because they are gonna start tagging crates soon, but I'm fine with them tagging a few, you know, so that we don't die.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, not dying is good. Doesn't that one of that guy, doesn't he explode?
Yeah, sometimes. There's a random chance he will explode when killed.
Well, if you could ambush him and kill him in one shot, if he exploded, he could probably hurt the snake.
Very true.
Then that might make your job easier for you. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Looks like the Advent activated the Lost.
Are they gonna go for you, or are they gonna... Oh no, they're gonna go for... So you're still concealed, right?
Yep. Yep, they're fighting each other. I am more than willing to let them do that. You know, I could... You know what I'm thinking? Okay, I'm gonna be maybe a little devious here. All my people are in concealment. I could launch a claymore, shoot the claymore, stay in concealment, and the resulting explosion would hurt them and summon a swarm who would most likely go after them because I'm concealed.
Do it.
I think I might. Let's try it. Let's go ahead and get this purifier here. I want to make sure I can actually shoot the claymore, so let's do that. This might be a bad idea, but hey, experimentation, right? And in comes a swarm. But we are going to try and go upstairs. Away from the swarm.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay. Let's hurry a bit here. We don't have all day. Let's get you in there.
On the move.
Alright, we'll get you up here.
Already there.
If this summons a swarm and they just attack Advent, I am going to be so happy. Alright, what happens? They're going after the Lost.
Like more.
All right. Alright. Nice.
It's nice for it to have the alien shoot at something else that isn't you. That's
I know.
Sure.
That is nice. And then if you have the Chosen show up, then you've got like 4 separate people doing stuff.
No, but the Advent won't fight the Chosen,
That's
will
true.
they?
No, they won't. But they do move at different turns.
Yeah.
Why did you... What? Okay. Whatever. You do it. You do you, Purifier. You do you. Now please have a swarm show up and deal with them.
Ha! Screw you.
Swarm hasn't shown up yet, and I'm not sure how long I want to wait for them. Well, I want to stay concealed until they arrive, because they are certainly coming. So, and revealing myself, and then... and then having to deal with the Swarm and the Advent is probably a horrible idea. So, let's just get everyone in the middle here. And we'll wait one more turn. If that means we lose a few crates, then we lose a few crates. Better than revealing ourselves and then dealing with the Swarm.
Better than losing a few soldiers.
Mm-hmm. Dragonova, you're in a good spot, honestly. You just hunkered down. Wait. Can you remote start anything? That can hurt stuff? Where's that Viper? Nothing there. Where is that Viper? You can't see him, can you? Where did he go? Well, actually, let's go find him then. Let's go find the Viper and see if that remote start will hurt him or not. If not, I'll just move you right back where you are.
I will go.
He's right there. No, that remote start's not gonna hurt them. Yeah, they're nowhere near close enough. Alright. That's fine. Let's just move you back to here.
As you order, Commander.
Okay. Mox, you're right there. Alright, now let's see what happens when this swarm gets here. Just hunker down.
Holding position.
There they are. No, wait, what? Oh, crap.
Hey, it's Edgelord 1.
Okay.
And I will end this quickly.
Okay. Hey, Lost will fight her too.
Assassin is moving near your position. Stay on guard, people.
Really? Huh.
You don't want to put your tongue on that thing, Viper.
Gross. Interesting. He marked a lost. Oh, he's got 1 point of health left. Oh boy.
Remember what?
Yeah.
Remember what Mickey said about RNG and AI.
Yeah. I think they're freaking out a little bit here. And down goes the officer. Ah! Oh my god, they're coming up against a truck.
Not all are created equal.
I can remote start them.
There will be no escape.
Oh, that's beautiful. Can you see from there?
Oh, you're still concealed. She hasn't found you.
Yeah. No, yeah. She doesn't know where I am. And I'm about to kill all these guys.
Okay.
Do it.
Their attention.
Okay. You know what? We're gonna stay concealed. Let's just smart Overwatch everyone and watch the fun happen.
Got it covered.
Ooh, this will be effective. Except he missed 2 of them. Huh. Chosen's gonna do stuff. He's not dead. Okay. Nah. Oh my God! Look at that damage. They did 5 points of damage to him. Hi there.
Sure did.
Well, oh, they activated it. They showed her.
Whenever you presume to strike, I will be watching and waiting.
Okay, this is your best chance of getting her because she'll just disappear, right?
Agreed. But I'm gonna also activate myself right when 2 swarms show up. So I'm not sure that's the best call because I won't be able to take her out this turn. There's no way I can get enough people down there.
No one's going for the crates, right?
Not yet. Not yet.
The problem is that eventually she's going to move to a point where she's going to be flanking you, and then you're going to be concealed, and your Overwatch shots are going to mean nothing.
You know, I can get everyone to shoot at her. Maybe I could take her out this turn. And if I can take her out right now, all these people are dead. All I'd have to deal with is a Purifier who's about to die and the Lost. Okay. Sure.
Exactly. And the Lost are still going to attack them on their next turn.
Let's do it. Mox, you can get to... I know this is going to activate. Wait, no, you can flank her. Okay. Oh, man, everyone's going to be aware of you, Mox. I'd rather not... No, that's fine. He's busy. He's got that loss to deal with. I'll have to take that. To have faith in that. So let's do... What are your chances to hit? What are your damage? You do 3 to 4, and you'll do a little extra because you're close range. But with your grenade, you do 5 to 6. You know, I could put you here and then grenade her. Let's do that.
I go as ordered.
I don't know if that's technically more damage or not, but still.
The elders propose an exchange.
Hi.
Your lives, your resistance must end. And in return,
have a grenade.
And also blow up her cover too.
Yep.
You'll be completely exposed for all your other shots.
5 points of damage.
Now remember though, she is vulnerable to close combat stuff and Reapers, so
yeah.
Take it out.
Advantage.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
Yeah, I know the Lost are almost here. Let's get you there. That's alright. If all I have to deal with is the Lost, then I am more than happy to deal with the Lost. Okay. This isn't looking good, though.
You have to do better than that.
I will do better than that. I think. Crap. Let's get you here.
Moving to designated
I still might not kill
No,
her
do you have
this
to bring
turn.
down her HP completely, or do you have to just wound her and then she'll run away?
I believe you have to bring it down completely. I've never seen her run away without killing her. Oh, this is not good. Okay, this isn't good. Well, let's go ahead and take the shot. Get her as wounded as possible. She takes extra damage from Reapers anyway. And it might not even unconceal her. Nice. That was good. And good, she's still concealed. Nice. Alright, good. Yeah, he's focusing on the Lost, as he should, because he's about to die.
Yeah.
If he
Because
doesn't.
they're right there, they're gonna eat his face.
They're both burning, though, so they're not going to eat his face. That's okay. The other one might not still be burning. Ooh, this isn't good. Ah, it's alright. We can definitely kill her next turn if we can get to her. Oh, we can get to her.
I must move.
We have a Purifier with still 1 point of health left. But the Swarm looks like they're going for him. Wow, that's a lot.
That's pretty cool when they show up.
Yeah, that's a lot of them. Go for the purifier. That's fine.
One of our soldiers is in a daze. We need to snap him out of it.
Alright, what can we do? How can we get her? She's right over here somewhere. Yeah, she's right there, actually. Oh, no, she needs to reload. That's not good. Mox, what can you do?
Can't you drag her over to you?
No, only humanoid targets.
Only humanoid targets, you said?
Yeah, she's not considered a humanoid target.
She's not considered humanoid? A head, 2 arms, 2 legs? That's not humanoid?
Well, they don't count her. How do I not see her? Oh, because I can't. She's not technically in view, so. But this will definitely see her. So let's do that. And then we'll finish her off hopefully with this. Yeah. But cover's not important against the Lost. And a 62% chance to finish this.
That's what I mean. She'll have partial cover.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, your target has partial cover.
Right, I see what you're saying. Oh, 1 point left! I just need to do 1 point damage. She can't. She has to reload. Mox!
How about her? Does she have a pistol?
No. Reapers don't have pistols.
Oh, Reapers are useless. I'm just kidding.
Wait a second, though. If I go get him up with her, though, he'll be able to go finish her off with a pistol. Alright. Revive.
It may leave a scar.
Alright. G. That revealed. That's fine.
We are compromised.
You. Oh no! You can't see her. Crap.
He only has a yellow move.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, this isn't good. Alright, so we won't be able to kill her this turn. But we've got lots of pistol shots. Let's go ahead and take what we can. Because this doesn't even take ammo. But we can only kill the 2 to 3s anyway.
Target eliminated.
That's not gonna hit. That's got a low chance of crap. This is not good. You know what? You back up. Because they're gonna start rushing us. We need to make sure we're far enough away they can't reach us this turn. You don't have great shots. I'm just gonna put you here and put you on Overwatch. Wait, you can see her? Oh, yes, please. It's only 46%, but you could finish this.
Wait. You can't grapple her towards you?
No, again, no. Nice! Yeah, grapples.
Sorry, I can't control that well. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, grapples can't, you can't grapple her.
Oh yeah, humanoid. Yeah.
But, so, it was a toss of the coin, and it worked out in my favor.
The elders would have me suffer a fate worse than death.
STFU assassin.
You will not be apart for long.
Okay.
Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that chosen left.
Here.
I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last
didn't leave
of them.
yet, did you?
Still, at least
Yeah, she's gone.
their plans today.
Oh.
Okay, now they're marking these.
Marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves.
Here we go, zombie.
That's funny. Oh boy. You guys remember when you were talking about that between the eyes in the chat? I'm talking to the chat now, not being useful because all the Lost have 2 or 3 hit points. I am seeing a lot of 5s and 6s and 4s here. Like, an enormous amount. Okay. Well, you could kill him, honestly, and that might be worth doing just to get him out of there, because I don't think these losts are going for him. But he has to get closer to me anyway. Might be better to pull back, let these losts come towards me. I'm not worried about crates right now. Well, no, but if I kill him, I might finish the mission, or at least stop them from getting more crates. Do I think they can reach me? Well, let's take it. Let's take the shot. Wait. Why take the risk? Why not just combat protocol? Oh, I don't have combat protocol. That's why. Take the shot. You missed.
I'll get him next time.
Well, gee whiz. You need to reload anyway.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Okay. What do we got here? 100%. Go for it. Okay.
Vault says hello.
Next, 87. That's 5. I don't think you're going to be able to kill a 5. Yeah, you can't kill a 5. You could remote start. What can you remote start? That'll just draw more people to us, though. That's a bad idea. Alright, well, you can at least shoot... Oh, whoops. You can at least shoot one of them. Let's go for this one. Missed. Well done.
I take responsibility.
Yeah, you should take responsibility. Alright, let's get you over here. No, we'll get you here. We'll have Mox try and take out that purifier. Alright, well, Mox, you gotta go there anyway to try and take out that purifier. I move. Because if he's the last Advent guy... Wait, what's your chance? What the... Oh, joy. That's good. What's my chance for justice here? 96%. Do it. That'll kill him. Oh, no, wait, but he might blow up in my face. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was a horrible idea, Squee. And there you go. Well done, Squee. You just drew more of them out. Why?
I don't know.
I'm an idiot. That's why. Alright, headshot. They're gonna kill Mox. Oh, because I can't heal him. He's only got one. You missed. Oh, that's...
Come on, focus.
I am so screwed. I just killed Mox. Oh, man.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Mox is so dead. Wait, only one. He might miss. He might miss. He might miss. Maybe. Possibly. Pretty please. Wait, he's not attacking? Oh my gosh, I am saved. They didn't have enough movement.
You got so lucky, dude. It's not
know.
even funny.
I know. Oh boy, first things first, no matter, before we do anything, heal him, please. No, no. I mean, yeah, you need to heal him too, but Mox really needs it.
Get on the heels.
Alright. Okay. Mox, start cleaning this up. Can you, though? Oh, you do what? You do 3 to 4 points of damage. Oh my gosh, I should have chosen the other sit rep, or the other thing. That's what I get for listening to chat. Alright, first things first, we take out the ones we know we can kill. Actually, we might want to leave that for pistol guy. He doesn't have great shots, though. He doesn't have great shots at all. Unless, well, hang on, fire pistol. What do we got here? He's got a lot better shots with the pistol. But you can't kill most of them. You can kill you. You can kill you. So let's go for you first. Okay.
Enemy destroyed.
You know, actually, I should probably just move you here. Because that way you can kill him, him, and him. That's 3 of them down. Yeah, let's do that.
Affirmative, moving out.
Alright. Let's focus on the ones we know we can kill. You first.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright. You next. Okay.
No longer a threat.
You next. See, like, and if I had equipped that thing that just any hits a kill, he could have cleaned them all up himself. But that's fine. We still have you and Mox. So you guys might be able to injure a few of them, and then he can finish them off. You're probably going to heal again. Because we're going to take damage. There's no way around that. Let's go for you first. There's no one out here that I can objectively kill, is there? You? Yeah, but you haven't already have it. You have 100% to kill him anyway, or to hit him. All right. Go ahead and do that. Nice.
No compromises. I am out of ammo.
Go ahead and reload.
I need to reload.
Is there anyone else you can hit that's only 4 points? No. So, what we can at least do is hit these guys so that our pistol guy can finish them off. There we go. You can hit him. Alright, and you can shoot one more time. So, give me a second. Let's have him finish off who we can first. It's all about effective management. Okay, and then see if you can get that 3. Come on, get that 3. Alright. Alright. Mox, finish him off.
Enemy destroyed. Got no ammo.
I know, but you need to heal him, otherwise he's going to die.
Go patch him up.
Oh, man. I know about the grapple, but the grapple's not really very useful right now. Because someone's going to get hit no matter what. Might as well be the person who's already injured. Okay, let's just take the shot. really
they can
don't
to
care
get
about
those
that.
freights. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
Alright, time to get some damage. Oh boy. 2 points. 2 points. That's not bad. That could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse. Alright, you shoot him. Okay. Which means that you can finish both of those guys off with pistol shots. Nice.
It's down.
Nice.
Enemy's down.
How many more enemies do we have? Is it just this guy? Well then, let's see what we can do here. Okay, and then Pistol Man, finish him off. Actually, just come over here so that you have a 100% shot. And then I might be able to save those 2 crates.
Kill confirmed.
Okay, there we go. Everyone's still alive. That was... Ooh, that was scary.
Masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
Okay, that was tough.
That was 25 dudes.
That was indeed. Oh man, I thought Mox was dead. Luckily, he had to have been just out of their range to move and attack.
Angry and sad. Yeah, he sounded so angry.
Oh man. Well, it was my own damn fault. I pulled a man to me that can explode when killed. Really have no one to blame but me there.
To prevent further attacks by criminal elements, such as the one that occurred today.
But they only got 2 supply crates, so I should get a pretty decent amount here.
In our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
We'll see if we got enough Illyrium cores to start researching psionics. If not, then well, we're gonna have a new vote probably, because we're about to hit a new month here, so we'll have a new vote for next session. Wow. Woo. I wonder if it's really gonna turn into like a vote per session. It might, depending on how fast.
Yeah, depending on how many missions you play and the pacing of them.
All right. Get everyone home. Mox is probably going to be out for like 20 some odd days. Oh, crystals, right. I need Illyrium crystals.
Yeah, crystals.
This just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable.
Only 17 days, that's all.
We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
I could reduce that by sticking them in the infirmary, but I need to use an engineer to do that. Let's do Long Watch. Run and gun. Not very useful for a sniper. What do we have here? Target definition. Any unit seen by a Reaper remains permanently visible. Interesting. Shrapnel. Claymore does 3 more damage and has a +1 radius. Tactical rigging, not very important. Squad sight. You know what? I'm gonna do shrapnel, but I also really like this one. The idea that if I see them, I will always be able to know where they are is useful. But...
like against that assassin?
Yeah, well...
who has Shadow Step?
Ooh, I don't think it counts for her because she can literally go invisible, but for almost anyone else. But the ability to launch a shrapnel and do +3 damage, that's really good for ambushes. Tell you what though, I could get both. Let's get the shrapnel, and then it would cost me what? It would cost me 5 ability points to get target definition. You know, if I don't spend them, let's do it. If I don't spend them, they're just gonna sit there. Fox! What'd you get? Wrath. Use grapple to pull yourself to an enemy and deliver a ripjack strike. That's like a sword, basically. 0 end. Subsequent shots in the same turn provide a +10 critical chance. If against the same target, they also provide +10 hit chance. Or tactical rigging. Additional slot. Interesting. You know what? I'm just gonna get throwing the grenade no longer ends his turn. So technically he could throw a grenade that does +2 damage and then shoot. Remove the cover and then kill them. I like that concept. Okay. I got plenty of Illyrium crystals, so we can research psionics. Got a lot of stuff here. We got 126 supplies, 42 alien alloys, a superior focus, +11 will, a superior repeater, wow, and 2 Illyrium cores. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
I'm sorry, what? A tychophobia? A taichiphobia?
A tyche. A
tychephobia.
Like tycho, but with an I. A tychephobia.
A chance to panic when missing a shot. That's horrible. I think I'm gonna get that fixed ASAP. The resistance ring is almost up. So as soon as we get that resistance ring up, I'm gonna assign an engineer here to get them healed faster. Can I? Oh, I can't put them in there to remove negative traits when they're in there for healing. I guess that makes sense.
You know, I'm going to use some of my psych background there and tell you that tychophobia, it says fear of missed shots, which is true. It's actually more broadly a fear of failure.
Ah, I see. So it can be a failure of is it of anything, or can it be limited or different per patient?
No, different per person, obviously, what they consider as a failure, right? It's attempting something and failing it. They're terrified of it. So, of course, for Mox, it's shooting a gun. Attempting to shoot a gun and fail at doing so and hitting your target creates great anxiety, great literal fear.
So it is at least a proper use of that word in this instance.
Oh, yeah, it's completely proper. Yeah.
Neat. Okay, the resistance ring is up. That's good.
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
Oh, I think I'm going to upgrade this. So upgrading this allows me to put on a second order, which means that next month I could have both the mission timers and the shoot them between the eyes. I'm going to do that because, as we just learned, that can be a very powerful thing to do. Covert actions.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
We've got a shot at hitting the Elders hard, something we haven't tried before. You up for it, Commander?
Whoa. That's a lot of ability points. However, let's see. That's going to take 7 days. How far am I away from a supply drop here? 8 days. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So, I'm going to do this covert action because this will allow me to assign a third card, which means that at the end of the month I can have 3 cards working for me.
Oh my god.
And this will give a soldier a promotion. So let's give it to Mama Bear. Yeah.
Give it to the Irish woman.
To the Irish woman?
Irish team. Team Ireland, go.
Sure, why not? We'll send Lily and Rose on the mission. Makes sense.
Hey, for me, yeah.
And then to negate the risk of them being wounded. They can talk in
Gaelic to each other. And talk about St. Patrick and shillelaghs and potatoes.
Let's go ahead and send let's send Ashton with them to make sure they don't get wounded. There we go. This will increase their cohesion a little bit. And who should get the Lilia Rose? Actually, that's a good point. You know what? Let's give Rose the promotion. No, wait. Let's give Lily the promotion. Higher level Grenadiers is always nice. So we'll do that. Plus, it would probably drive her older sister nuts. Alright. So, we'll begin that action.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Okay. No. That's nice, but I need you somewhere else, pal. I need you in the infirmary healing chums. There we go. Alright. I need more engineers. Alright.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Assign new research. Resistance radio inspired 3 days. Yes, please and thank you. I know psionics is something that you guys want to research, but that takes 13 days. This takes 3 days. Let's do it.
I foresee a number.
Actually, you know what? And it'll work well that way, because we'll do that, and then we'll put the vote back up, and that way, if people have second thoughts about psionics, which I doubt they will, but if they do, then they have a chance to rectify that. But since we can research it now...
Tygan just sent word. The new Resistance Communications Network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word.
All right.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact. But we'll have to make the first move. Now that we've established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region.
Thank you.
Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
Alright. So, let's finish this up and see what this gets us.
Tactical mission site located.
A gang claiming control of this area has somehow eluded Advent's patrols and established a stronghold. We sent an envoy to meet with the gang's leader, and were able to convince him to redirect the gang's hostility towards Advent directly. Neat. Review target. Yes, this is exactly what I want. Ah, crap. So yes, we get to avert the psionic zombies. However, the Lost are going to be present. We just dealt with that. But that's fine. That's great. That's better than not being able to counter this. So I'm happy overall. I wonder if it will stay for 7 days. Oh man. Well, tell you what, guys. I'm not sure. Because if I can,
I wouldn't risk it.
Well, yeah. The thing is, well, I'm gonna stop the stream for now. But if I could wait the 7 days, I could put that card on, and the loss wouldn't be anywhere near as big of a problem. But yeah, it's a very high risk.
But you need to know what the expiry timers on these things are, right? Because you're gonna kick yourself.
Yep.
Remember, these are psychic zombies you don't want.
Yeah, I know. And there was a mod that used to do that. I might look for that and see if because there's a mod that used to tell you how long you had to do things. I might look and see if that's still around, because that would be very useful, specifically right now. Mm-hmm. But we'll go ahead and end the stream here, because we're 7 days away from a supply drop. We are going to have new orders to assign, and new research to do, and new facilities to build. So this is an excellent opportunity to stop and have a new vote. So we'll stop for now, and then next week we will continue onwards. Inferno, as always, thank you for joining me, sir.
Thank you for having me.
And we will take care. Bye-bye. Start scanning. It will send you a warning if the mission will expire. Really? You know what? I'm going to save. I'm just going to see what happens. Why not? And I'll do it on the stream too, so it's all legit and stuff. Save game. No, we're going to save over LP. Accept. Return to game. I'm going to just start scanning and see what happens. If I can wait out 7 days. Let's get Black Market.
Avenger plotting new course.
Take care, everyone. I'm going to stop streaming in a moment. I just want to do this on record, so we can see what happens here.
Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive information.
I got it, I understand.
We can always finish our scans later, but failing to take on
Oh, okay, yeah, it's like less than a day, so there's no chance here of that happening. Here's what I do want to do, actually, guys. I'm going to skip ahead to the supply drop so that I know what resistance orders we have to assign, and if we even need a vote for that.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Alright, so this is not going to happen. I've already saved the game and all that, so we'll just go ahead and research this.
I will begin our research immediately.
I just want to see what resistance order options we have, so I know what vote to put up.
Commander, based on my research in collaboration with Shen, I believe we can reduce the intel cost of contacting additional regions by building radio relay towers along our network.
I know.
The further a region is from a relay, the more it will cost us in intel. So I would suggest building relays along the remote edges of our existing network. I believe the Resistance will be grateful for the construction of these relays. They may reward us in kind.
I know. Avatar project goes up by 1. Did I turn off beginner voiceover? I did, actually. Inferno reminded me to do it. This is with beginner VO turned down, I think. I'm almost positive. Again? Huh.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work.
Okay. I'm not going to take a look at it. Ah, yeah, so live fire training. Any recruits training the GTS will achieve the rank of Sergeant. Which is nice. I actually don't have anything to search right now. Well, we just need to get to the end of the month. Let's just go get intel.
Setting course for South Africa.
Some of my people could use a hand in the field. Shouldn't be anything too tough. What do you say?
Oh. Oh. That's nice, but, you know, we're not doing that right now. We're just...
Our people seem to work well together,
nice.
Commander.
Okay. So this will work. This will work. This will work. Good.
Commander, you'll be happy to hear our most recent covert action yielded some new intel on the Chosen.
You're starting to win over my people, Commander. And that says something. Things are going so well. It sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Let's worry about that later. I just want to get to the supply drop. Let's skip it for now.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Thank you.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
Okay.
You should only hope that I find you before the others do. They aren't nearly as civil.
Okay, so I'll put this up in the vote, but we have 3 slots open to us, and we have 5 options. We have infiltrate, which is a time missions. The timer does not begin until the squad's lost concealment. Between the eyes, any shot that hits will kill lost instantly. Rapid collection, supply drops are collected instantly, so it doesn't take 3 days anymore. Private channel, all mission timers are increased by 2 turns, and under the table, the black market pays extra 20% supply premium for goods. This one's not going to be as necessary, given that we have double the mission timers, and if we have infiltrate on as well. But if we never want to have to worry about timers again, I mean, that might be a thing. Under the table... It depends. I mean, I don't know how much we need supplies right now. But, so, my personal thought would be infiltrate between the eyes and probably, I don't know. The other one's kind of just up in the air. But I'll leave it up to you guys. Well, I'll put it in the vote and we'll be good. Yes, I don't care.
Our influence with the Resistance factions
Thanks, that's fine.
Motivated
That's nice.
them to share some new information.
Okay, alright guys, so I'm going to end the stream here, and we'll see you guys next week.
Everything we've seen indicates
All right.
the Chosen
Take
aren't going
care.
to stop hunting us, Commander.